Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there, me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you
right
ain't
there.
gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Damn. Bye. My God, unto us a day was given, baby, and that day is November the 8th. November 8th, 2024. The fags are coming back to Baltimore, Maryland, honey. Please get down there to www.eventbrite.com and get your tickets because me and the faggy, Craig the Writer Stewart, is on our way back. Now, don't have us come back up there, Baltimore, and y'all don't sell his second show out. I said don't have us come back up there for no reason now. Get these motherfucking tickets now, because it is definitely going to sell out again. Baltimore, DMV, DC, Northern Virginia. Get them motherfucking tickets, bitch. Honey, we told y'all the last time when y'all see a ticket go on sale to get it, because some of y'all was left out. And because some of y'all was left out, we had to put another date up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Run down there to www.eventbrite.com, honey. Or better yet, go down there to www.PhagTawlk.com, honey, and get your tickets. And y'all need to always remember, bitch, when you don't beat us there, you better meet us there. And matter of fact, get my children out of here.
That's how we do it in Baltimore, bitch. I know you from Miami, but this how we do it in Baltimore. You know I was gonna let you have my trying to get together about my shoe. I don't come for Brandy like that. I mean.
I need y'all to know that November the 19th, hi, y'all, boy, Chi-Town, honey, the fags are coming to Chicago. Now, y'all asked us to come to these places, honey, and we found spots for y'all.
Baby, you all have been emailing us, tweeting us, messaging us on Instagram, and messaging over on the PhagTawlk.com website. Baby, we are coming, and the date is November 19th.
Aretha, Whitney, Whitney, Celine, Dion. Wait a minute. You skip.
We are coming to y'all loud, live, and in color at the City Winery in Chicago. I need you to get down there right now and get your tickets. Don't beat me there, bitch. Beat me there. Down there to the ticket place, www.PhagTawlk.com to get your tickets for the November the 19th show in City Winery. Now, don't call us to come down there, honey. Y'all don't show up.
Baby, we are coming, and the date is November 19th. Baby, the tickets are already moving. You better get your tickets before you get left behind.
At www.PhagTawlk.com. That's PhagTawlk.com. Or run over there to the City Winery and get your tickets. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be one of those shows that you don't want to miss. Because we don't come to these places all the time. Y'all got to come to us. So we done decided to come to you. So bring your goddamn ass on down there and get your tickets. Please and thank you. Bye.
Well, she better than Ashanti. T.S. Madison, honey, and it is that time of the year. Baby, it's the time for all of you out there to transform. Honey, it is my birthday and Halloween at the same damn time. So guess what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yes, I'm throwing a big bewitched birthday bash for all my ghouls, goblins, giblets, and good pussy bitches out there, honey, that want to get dressed and get down on the dance floor on Halloween. Please make sure you get your tickets by visiting www.eventbrite.com, honey, because we're going to have a hell of a time on Halloween, child. Baby, I'm turning 47, and I am going to heaven, and I'm going as a ghoul. Listen, come on out to the party, baby, and have a good time with us. Remember, don't meet me there, bitch. Beat me there. Get your tickets at www.eventbrite.com.
The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that. Views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some fact talk. You met me as me. Yes. Yes.
Bro, this hair looks delicious on you.
Yes. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. Yes.
Do you have what it takes to be a fag? Oh, honey, you know you do. We all do. I'm most definitely a popular, hot-ass gossiper. Oh, honey, I was born a fag. And so are you.
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
That's right, girl. PhagTawlk. Popular, hot ass, gossiper. Ain't that's right?
Yes. I mean, sister.
Yeah, yes. Yes.
And that's spelled
yes.
Not the other one. But that counts. Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. 99J. Yes. Thank you. You met me as me.
Yes.
Yes.
Girl, this hair looks delicious on you.
Yes. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. Yes.
Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. 99J. Yes. Thank you. I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
I bought it home. They were in their apartment. They were rich in their apartment. Yes. 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 And stop worrying about
The faggots!
right. Shit.
We ain't going nowhere! My God, today.
I'm beginning.
What do you mean you beginning with me?
I'm beginning on you.
Girl, I am still grieving. I'm not in the mood
Girl,
for that.
Don't listen.
I'm still grieving.
Okay. Well, let's cry together. I'm beginning on you.
What do you want to begin on with me about?
How dare you walk up in here like you're the queen of whole Russia?
What did I
Like
do?
you're the Duchess of whole Russia.
What did I do?
The Duchess of whole Russia.
I mean, I do walk in spaces like I own the place.
Like you're the Duchess of whole
I
Russia.
mean, but that's the way you're supposed to walk into
And then
spaces.
walk up in here and tell me, bitch, that you have to be done at 5:30.
as if we're not a trio in this bitch.
As if we're not one.
We're a trio in this bitch. It's 3 bags in here. What are you talking about?
Wait a minute.
Fuck that. It's 3 bags in here. How dare you tiptoe up in here like you're the Duchess of Horror?
Mo, you're a fan?
Yes. I'll answer for him. Yes.
I was about to answer.
Yes.
Okay, Mo.
Yes.
What did she say? What did you usually say?
A fag.
First of all, nigga, you a popular hot ass gossip.
That's what I'm about to say.
Hush the fuck up. Because I've been watching you on other platforms. Popular hot ass gossip. Excuse me. I've been watching you on other platforms. Popular hot ass gossiping. Get out of here, fag. Bitch. Don't play with me.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So are you finished with me?
Girl, I just had to let you know, girl, because the people done tiptoed in here to let us know that they've missed us, girl, and you're letting the children know, honey, that you have to tiptoe out in an hour and a half, and that's all they're going to get.
Well, first of all,
in an hour and a half. That's all. No,
wait, hold on.
No, niece. No, I don't give a fuck.
You've had your opportunity. Hold on.
Come on, get them out.
You've had your opportunity.
Get them home.
Now, there are so many times that I get here and I'm ready to go. Like the last time that we were here. Girl, I think I sat upstairs for like an hour and a half.
You did not.
Mo.
You did not.
Mo, is your ginkgo biloba working?
It's not. It never has, and it won't. But you did not.
Don't do that.
You did not.
We were waiting.
Correct.
You did not. And what was the holdup?
I don't.
Was it glam? Of course.
Don't. I'm not throwing.
She loves to shift the concern.
Was it glam?
I'm not throwing nobody.
My question was it glam?
Jameson wasn't here last time.
Oh, was the other girl?
It was Steven, the other faggy.
It was the other girl.
It was the other one.
It probably was me that time. Because Steven is always on time.
Oh, I know.
It's the other girl that's not.
So that lets you know that black people are on time sometimes.
Yeah.
But the white girl, Jameson,
it's the other girl that's
was not. You know, we got to watch them.
It's the other girl, honey. She don't make it in time.
You know how that goes.
It's the other girl.
You know, you gotta put her in her place. Don't let her walk through here like we in 1960.
It's okay. I handles her other ways.
Oh. You handles her another way?
Yes.
Oh,
okay. She has to know that her mom is black. She do black things, so does her black mother.
Well, today on my way here, there was a slight traffic jam.
Okay.
You know, it's becoming increasingly difficult to get over here in the evenings, in the afternoon.
Well, sweetie, you know, we're always open to do mornings because the girls are in their cubicles by 9.
But see, wait a minute. But listen, they may be in place at 9, but you are not.
I'm in bed.
Correct. And at 9 a.m., I'm juicing.
I'm in bed.
Okay. So I know if I get over here at 9, I know we're not starting until noon. They'll be on lunch then. So they're not even going to be sitting there to watch us. Because they could be at the lunch.
Honey, I'm in bed.
I know.
I'm just letting you know I'm in bed.
But you know, we could always do evening shows as well.
I mean, I don't like doing it at night because I might be having company.
Oh. So you may have company. So we can't work because you may have company.
Sweetie, my company, listen, I'll have to get them out before midnight. Because I turn into something else after that.
Oh, what you turn into?
The wig comes off.
Okay.
The wig comes off.
Yes,
honey.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, honey.
But then you know, there's a water main break.
Yeah, something happened over here. You know what? Ever since I bought this house, bitch, I've had water problems. Ever since I bought this house. Why y'all girls over here in DeKalb County didn't let me know that this is how y'all were living over here by Pastor Brian's church before it became when it was TD what's it?
Eddie Long.
Eddie Long's church. Why didn't you girls tell me that this is how y'all was living over here? All this grandeur, girl. But y'all
can't using that water to baptize people, girl.
And ain't none of them getting in the kingdom.
look, including Jamal himself and motherfucking Eddie. Hey, Eddie Long. Hey, Eddie.
He
Hey,
over there
Eddie.
right now saying Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Eddie. Woo! Oh God. That is too much.
Speaking of Jamal Bryant, honey, girl, you seen Kamala came through here, girl?
Girl,
Kamala
yes.
had the whole neighborhood blocked off, girl. I couldn't get nowhere.
Girl, I saw Tyler Perry was speaking.
Wait a minute, hold up. Don't you dare use Mrs. There you
No,
said,
I had to pull.
unless you said Miss Tim.
No, I pulled it back.
Please do.
I caught that was a Freudian slip.
Please do.
That was a Freudian slip.
Please do, because I'm a series regular.
Yes, you are. And we don't want to interrupt that.
And we will not. We shall not, and we will not be moved.
But yeah, Tyler spoke.
Uh-huh. That's when Obama and was here.
That's why all this damn traffic is here too. Morehouse, Spelman, Clark. Their homecoming is this weekend.
Uh-huh.
So there's a lot of traffic. And I'm sure Jack and Grinder will be
Well, especially in this area.
correct.
So many saved folks they around here.
Correct.
You do know when you pull in my subdivision that it's surrounded by scriptures.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that until the other day. I was pulling out of my subdivision. I was like,
How'd you look? Wait, how did you look around? Wait, one more time. Were you driving out of the complex?
yes.
And how did you look?
I was like, well, girl, I didn't even notice that I was surrounded by scriptures like that.
Right.
And I'm like, okay.
Amen.
Covered in the blood.
Okay, I bet Miss Mary saw it.
Oh, Miss Mary caught it too.
Mm-hmm.
She was very much so like, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Let
Okay.
me tell you something. I'm not sure about a lot of y'all ways into the kingdom, but I know Miss Mary did in there.
If ain't nobody else getting it,
And let me tell you something. I'm not sure about a lot of y'all girls entry on the sea, because especially y'all just talking about some of y'all love the Lord, but y'all going down there voting for Trump. Y'all love the Lord, but y'all going down there voting for Trump. Like he got y'all ideas and all these things in motherfucking place. He just got the scabs on his back. Leave him alone.
Oh, I didn't even know you were pointing at me.
Oh yeah, I'm pointing and looking at you.
I was not even.
Listen, he just got the scab back on his back.
Right.
He just got the scab back on his back. I may have to put some ointment on him later
A
on.
little Bass and Tracing.
Little Neosporin
Moderna.
or something. Healing.
I was about to tell you something, and
I mean, because we rolling so quick with
I
all
know.
the things. Because I want to circle back and talk about Kamala being here. I want to go back and talk about. So let's go back. Let's since this is our show. Let's talk about me.
go ahead.
Thank you. Because you have to leave at a certain time.
I can stay until 6. 2 more hours.
Well, y'all don't expect a long show, girl. That's why we coming in hard.
That's why y'all need to come to the Chicago show. Now Baltimore is already sold out. The second show is already sold out.
Yeah, Baltimore
Sold
gone,
out
girl.
For days.
For days. So take that out, Mo. Baltimore is done.
Right. And then Chicago, you're more than halfway sold out. So Chicago, November 19th, we will be there.
Come on.
I'm gonna need y'all to sell that out because we ain't coming back if y'all don't sell it out.
If you don't, we ain't moving.
We're not coming back over there to Chicago.
Yeah.
If it ain't sold
Because y'all
out.
be tapping us on our shoulder.
Too much.
Now, listen, we looking at Philly.
We are looking at Philly.
We looking at New York City. I don't know what's going on with the city wide of New York. I don't. Maybe they're not living for us. They're not feeling us or something, or whatever. I don't know. But we gonna tap on Philly door.
I'm still waiting on Houston to get back to me. They did text me last night, but I haven't gotten that contract.
But what about Dallas?
I want to go to Dallas too. I don't have any venues for Dallas.
Didn't you tell me something about was the 4th or the 11th? Or that was Houston?
That was Houston.
Oh, that's Houston over
That was
there.
Houston. So yeah.
Well, I'm not going to even sit up here and tell you, Craig, and tell you that I'm not concerned because, honey, after November 5th, I'm very nervous about traveling anywhere because I'm a
well,
train.
bro, in December, I'm going to Bermuda. I already booked my Delta vacation.
Are you going to the Triangle?
I'm going somewhere. Somewhere down there in Bermuda.
You going to the Triangle?
Mm-hmm. Right over there to the St. Regis.
Are you going to the Triangle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is not a punani.
The way you eating it slow, I can tell. Because you usually eat a punani real fast. There's too many children in here. Get them out,
Please. But yeah, I just need to get away to kind of clear my mind and write.
Oh, you coming out with a fourth book?
I think something is brewing. I've been writing quite a bit.
So you coming with a fourth book, girl?
No, this will be 5.
Oh, wait a minute. I missed the fourth one. I know this words never spoken.
One thing for certain, 2 things for sure.
One thing for certain.
You know
two
that
things
one.
for sure.
What that one's about?
That married man that you was fucking that was married to that woman, honey, while she was over there fighting for her life in Iraq. And you was eating her husband's ass while she was fighting for her life in Iraq.
I was eating his ass, but she was not fighting in Iraq.
Okay, Sudan, wherever it was.
We never did get that water.
Never
But,
did. That's how they do. They come in, they blend, and honey, they do nothing.
We got so much foolishness. Ain't even got to the show yet.
Hey Mo,
Hey Mo.
hey.
We were just thinking about
That's
you.
what we were just thinking about. Our thought. You see how our thoughts leave our head?
Yes.
My God,
Today.
unto us.
Yes. But yeah, I'm writing something. I don't know what it is, but I've been writing a lot. I did film the follow-up to Telling Our Stories this past Saturday, so that's gonna come in November. But that's it. But I've been writing a lot. I'm not sleeping all the way through the night. But I'm writing a lot, and I don't know what it is just yet, but it feels like a book.
Okay.
We're getting ready for the Halloween party.
Yes, we are. Yeah, you just tried on 2
I
costumes.
just tried on my 2 costumes,
and
but
you
I'm choosing
decided on one.
Yes.
I know we're going to be happy with the decision. Whichever one it is. I've never seen them that gay. Neither one of them. I did like the first one's color on you though. It was very mask for mask. It was very mask.
I like them both on me. Now I prefer the second one because it fits me.
Well, when the other one gets tailored to you, I think that color would look amazing on you because it did bring out your salt and pepper.
What salt and pepper?
On your chin.
Oh, okay, because that's the only salt and pepper I have.
Okay, because I have it.
I'm still.
Oh, you still
I have all my pigment down here.
Sweetie, it's wisdom here. I keep telling you this. I'm wise in this area. I can teach a bitch some few things. When these go back and he go in, he's like,
wait, what?
When these go back, and he goes in. When these go back, and he goes in.
So you like the missionary side?
Oh, that's the way I love it.
Oh, for real?
That's the way I
I
control.
don't know. I always thought you like to be on your knees.
That's when I began.
Oh, okay. So you start and then you.
Here is when he can come. When he can get his wisdom. When I teach him a thing or two.
Oh, okay.
Baby, like your stroke.
Hey.
It's gonna make you high. Ooh.
God, that was too fast. I was ready to come in with that.
When you in there, it's like dope.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
But yeah, I do like that costume. I like both of them on you. I did prefer the first one because it brought out your skin tone. But however, we'll figure it out tomorrow because we are having our Halloween photo shoot tomorrow, and then the Halloween party is the 31st.
Right.
Please get your tickets.
Yes. That's Eventbrite too, right?
Yes. Please get your tickets immediately. Now.
What you been up to?
No, I want to go back to talk about me.
But that's what I said. What you been up to?
Talking about me. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mo.
Girl, where that box fan? Girl, I done got the sweating.
Oh. Mo, you thick in that black outfit.
Girl, you ain't see that ass hanging off the back of that chair?
The ass hangs off the back of a lot of things.
Girl, I'm gonna always look.
Put him on the back of a garbage truck, bitch. So that ass gonna drag that. No, that's G. Girl.
You can put G on the back of a garbage truck. That ass would drag down the sidewalk.
Sorry.
You don't know?
You seen that ass, y'all?
Okay.
Did y'all see the top of that?
Cause that crease in them sweat.
Did you see the
sweatpants
crease of
all
that
down.
ass? Did you see the crease of that
crease in
ass?
them sweatpants all.
Y'all be over
No, we don't.
Anybody over? You just can't see what we can see.
Yeah, right. Now you ain't think it's G now.
Mm-mm.
You ain't think it's G.
But I'd serve them both.
No, just one.
Wait, who?
No, just one. No.
Yes, ma'am.
You can't do that. You can't do that. That's banner territory.
I know that's right.
Thanks. Speaking of the things. So last year I went and I had you're clawing out my back and I had started to stop you like, girl, let's not do that.
What?
Because I hadn't revealed that I had worked at Tyler Perry Studios.
We've talked about that here.
No, but that was the last year. I filmed that a year ago.
Right.
In October.
Right. Oh, when you talking about when we talked about it before,
And no, we were talking about other things, and then you had hinted.
Right.
You started going in the direction, honey.
Correct.
Honey, reading my employer.
Oh. He's your what?
Employer. Because I will be back.
Oh, so he's your employer.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You know how T.S. Lanithia was talking about she was catching Donald Trump.
Wait, who?
T.S. Lanithia was talking about
Wait, who?
T.S. Lanithia.
Who said that?
T.S. Lanithia.
Said what?
That she was cashing a Donald Trump check. I'm cashing a Tyler Perry check.
Right.
A black billionaire.
Right.
Cashing, while y'all was talking about, I was going down to the bank.
Right.
Cashing a Tyler Perry check.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
And so,
Girl, he write his checks on Bank of America, Wells Fargo, or what?
I don't know. I got him direct deposit. For those of you that thought that I had a direct deposit. The wire instructions went to RDE Multimedia Group, the loan outcome.
That's right.
Because T.S. Madison don't have a dime.
Girl, I met with my CPA before I came here.
When the Internal Revenue Service starts tapping at the door, honey, y'all have to look for y'all.
That's why I got here when I got here, because I had to be with my CPA.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm on my way, girl, but let me finish this meeting. Girl, she won't have me locked up.
Girl. And so I had filmed Beauty in Black.
Mm-hmm. I saw you post it.
Yeah, I had to sign an NDA back then that I couldn't talk about it. I didn't, and like when you started trying
I was trying to climb that tree.
I was like, honey, bring it on down, girl.
Right.
Your nuts are on the ground. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. Now, I filmed that, went on about my life, whatever. And it came out. I went and did the press and stuff for it, whatever. It's out now. There's I'm on the first 3 episodes. I am returning because that's what the boss told me. I am returning.
You know what I meant to tell? Well, I'm gonna tell you that off camera.
Okay.
Because that homosexual that's in that scene with you. Wait, let me find my. Him.
We'll talk off because we're all returning. So,
go ahead.
So I went and did the press. I actually did it on the day before my birthday. I actually celebrated my 47th birthday on Tuesday.
Right.
I mean, I'm not hearing y'all say happy birthday, TSS.
Well, girl, I said happy birthday that day, girl.
Well,
we're 4 days after.
We're live.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you. Oh my God. We had such a good time out at dinner. Oh my God. We had a good Craig, you couldn't make it. And it's okay. You sent me $100 and that was great.
Girl, you didn't have to tell them what I sent you. I sent you a gift card for Delta.
And it helped buy the tickets to get us to the show.
Right. So when we come to Chicago,
So you just poured into me to pour into us.
Correct. You're so crazy.
So you poured into me to pour into us.
Right.
You know, and I understand that's because that's the narcissist in both of us.
I'm gonna help you help us.
Correct. Go ahead. It's the narcissist in both of us, girl.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I celebrated my 47th birthday.
Mhm.
Like, and it's like that came out.
Mhm.
I was very nervous about it because of the way that some people on the internet have tried to paint me misogynist and that I don't like women and stuff like that. So when I expounded on the character and I was looking at the character, I was just like, ooh. Like what are the women gonna say? But this character that I'm playing, Daga, is a real person.
Okay. Is she still living?
No, she died at 58.
Oh, okay.
In prison. So she's a real character. And so when I went to look the character up and then I started to study like how the people were perceiving the character, they perceived her as a monster and these other. So I tried to display that. And I've been looking at the comments, like not just on my platform, but in other places. They're like, "Oh, TS did a good job," and it was because. And then we're gonna leave this because I don't want to make because we have so much to talk about, not just me. Because I could stay there all day.
Oh, I know. I know. I know. I'm aware.
That's why I don't watch your show. Because it's all on you.
Oh God, you are so stupid. Oh God, you are so stupid. Oh my God.
And so I was very nervous after because I didn't get a chance. I hadn't watched. This is my first time seeing it.
Right.
And when I talked to Tyler on the phone.
Girl, I know you got his number. What?
No, he has mine.
So
when I talked to Tyler on the phone and we have communication, I explained to him that I was going to be nervous because of the way that the internet has tried to paint me out to be a misogynist. And
this was after you filmed it. You said this to him, or you were saying this before?
No, this was after I filmed it, and like after I knew all the scenes that I had to do, I was like, oh, and he was like, you playing a character, so don't worry about all of that, whatever. He said, you did a damn good job, whatever. When it came out, when we went to go watch it in the theater, at the iPic on Wednesday, everybody was like, ooh, TS, you did a good job. But when I sat home and I watched it, and then I started watching, I seen the social media comments from other people telling me like, bitch, you scared me. So I want to say this, and I'm going to go because I'm telling you, Craig, I'll stay here.
Yeah.
Rain, the Amber Rain, who played Rain, the way that she's looking and the way that she's, what I did with my character was I channeled her.
Rain.
Yes, because I've been in that situation before. You know what I'm saying? I've been sitting in a place. And I've been like, because I have under the table, I'm 47. And so with me being 47, I have firsthand experience on all of this, all of this.
Yeah.
And I've been in a room getting, silicone done. This is 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So I've been in that situation. So I've been Rain.
Right.
And the character that I played, I saw her.
Mhm.
So I had to play what I saw.
Right.
Not to say that the pump doctor was like, but I was afraid. Like if she came in, where's my money? I want pay me, bitch. Lay
This
your
is
ass
not
on the
all of
table.
my money.
That's not all of it, girl, bitch. Don't be running no discounts with me. I don't know these hoes.
Yeah.
You know, all of this stuff I seen with my eyes. And not just seeing my eyes, I also have been feared. Now, phone fix a flat. That's not what we was getting pumped with. See, now it did. Now it was
Wait, you were getting pumped with what?
not fix a flat. No, that's not what we were getting pumped with.
Okay.
Now the seal did come in Pedialyte bottles. Like the pump,
really?
the pump doctor would bring it with
In Pedialyte bottles.
Pedialyte bottles, but it
Mhm.
was sealed.
Mm.
It was sealed.
Yeah.
And then as time went on, it became other things.
Right.
That I found out later, because when I saw one of the pump doctors stick their finger in there, and I said, hey, stick their finger in there and throw it out. I said, what is that? Because bitch, I've been getting pumped for years, and my pump doctor bitch done her whole token to winning that seal is expensive.
Right.
That medical grade
Right.
silicone is expensive.
Right.
Expensive. So what the fuck is this? That
So
you
what
just,
was that they were? You don't know.
we'll talk about it.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck was that you just threw out?
Yeah,
like
because
that?
it obviously wasn't expensive.
Because my real pump doctor, bitch, could stick her finger in there. It could spill
she
over.
still was gonna use
bitch,
it.
she trying to get
scooping it back up.
bitch, because this is silicone.
Right.
Bitch, this is sealed.
Yeah.
The newer age doctors like that Dogger or Duchess or when that shit went to spit it over, they were like, oh girl, we're just nah.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
this is some other compound.
Yeah.
Because you're too easy to throw this away.
Right.
And so it was that I had to channel that girl, the fear that she had in her eyes, her drinking and alcohol, like it's all never, because it's just like, you know what you want it for.
But that character, she was biological female.
Well, I've laid next to biological female.
No, I know. I didn't know. I mean, I knew that biological females do it because
they've been pumped. Yeah.
Because I think K. Michelle mentioned that.
Yeah,
because hers wasn't all
right,
like real legit doctors. Yeah. Okay.
And so this is while I was able to channel that, and then when I look back at it, because when I looked at it, I say, damn,
right, because
it was very menacing when I came in. It was very like there was the darkness and there's the fear of her looking at me, and shit like that. I believed it.
Yeah.
And then I seen all the people in the comments, like a lot of people was like, bitch. Like TS did a good job. Like even bitches that don't even talk about TS did a good job. TS did a good job, And so I was like, okay, all right, good,
Right.
And then by the time it got down to episode 3, that's when I was like very scared
of what
the public was going to talk about. I was very scared of what the public was going to talk about. I was nervous, and I've been looking around to see. Only a few people have been like messaging me, and saying like, "Girl, why y'all did that?"
Giving feedback
like why
it.
y'all did that. But it was like, I just was like, it was I want you to know it's a character. No, it's on Netflix, Jesse. It's on Netflix. It's called Beauty in Black. It's on Netflix. It just dropped last night. Yeah. And so I was like, okay. They ain't drugged me down the street with it. Like, those cunts that'll be on there like, see, I'm trying to tell y'all. That's how that bitch feel for real. No, I'm playing a character.
Right. Well, I mean, people can't separate.
Well, people can't separate shit from Trump.
Right.
So why would I expect for them to think about? Yes, it is a series. Yes.
Well, who we need to jump in on today?
Since we already at the top, let's go straight for Trump. Since we're here.
Girl, the Central Park Five, also better known as the Exonerated Five, because they were cleared. They are now suing Trump because in his debate, he said that they were guilty. They pled guilty. Now, in all honesty, I am questioning how are they going to really hold him to task, because he did say in the debate that they pled guilty, and they did plead guilty, but they were minors. They were interrogated when they were minors, and so technically the police weren't supposed to even be questioning them without an adult. He did say more than that, but that was just kind of like the highlight. But he also took out an ad in the New York, I think it was the New York Times. He took out a full page ad, he and Giuliani. If you got that Giuliani up there next, Mo, we can go to that after this. But he and Giuliani, Rudy Giuliani, were both saying and calling for the execution of those 5 guys. And so they are suing him now. And like I said, I don't know all of the specifics and how they'll be able to necessarily sue him, because they did plead guilty, even though they were not. But statistically,
you say they were coerced.
They were coerced. Yeah.
Okay.
And then also the fact that they were underage.
Right.
So I don't know if that's a part of the loophole. I don't know.
Hold on. Somebody in the comments said they did not plead guilty. They made an admission to the police.
Okay, I don't know what the difference between those two things are, but you know, they went to jail, they got out of jail, and they're suing him, and rightfully so.
There's Jesse saying, what were they accused of?
Don't do that. I'm not. Supposedly they killed some white woman that was running through Central Park. That's why they were called Central Park 5. But now they're called the Exonerated 5. But not supposedly, they were accused of killing a white woman who was jogging or something in the park. But DNA proved that they didn't do it.
But this is why I just don't understand why black men are still on the fence.
Oh, she wasn't killed? I thought she was killed. Okay, I could be wrong.
Okay, well, what we're not wrong about is that those gentlemen were innocent.
Right.
What we're not wrong about was that Trump was pushing for them to be executed, and they were innocent. That's what we're not wrong about. And so what? And so in Trump's world, if the police have immunity, like that we're like we're going forward to now,
yeah.
Had that been a Trump's world at the time, the execution would have happened.
It would have happened. It would have happened.
So this is why I'm in a space of not understanding why are black men, black men still sitting here on the fence talking about I just don't know.
Right. Okay, she was assaulted and raped, not killed. But yeah, I don't understand that either.
I just can't for the life of me. There's so many holes in Trump's entire rhetoric that how are you trying to find spaces for Kamala?
And then the fact that in the 70s and 80s, he wouldn't even rent his apartments to black people. That was just in the 70s and 80s. The 70s and 80s. You know, so, I mean, like there were civil lawsuits against him for that. So I don't understand who these black people are. And I don't know if those numbers are amplified, you know, if they're exaggerated or not. But again, when I scroll through social media, because Don Lemon has been on this tour talking to voters in these swing states.
Oh, hold on. I see someone in the comments saying that black men are saying they're voting for Trump because he would be better for the economy. It's not your economy he's going to be better.
Them niggas ain't researching.
It's not your economy that he's trying to be better for. The gentleman just stated on was that CNN? Do we have that clip where he said that he's going to dismantle the Department
of Education
and anybody that speaks about that tries to teach about slavery
absolutely will be jailed, could be jailed. It's the same thing that we talked about before when it comes, just like with the abortion rights and women's rights, or reproductive rights, I should say. There are doctors in certain states that won't perform abortions, or what's the follow-up part when an abortion doesn't always go through and they have to take that medication? Is it a DNT? Something like that, I think it's called. But the point is, there are doctors who won't even perform those procedures because there is the threat of them going to jail. Yes, the DNC. Oh, I said DNT. DNC. And but yeah, so it's just like, what are you all watching? But again, there are people who are saying the same nonsense about what Kamala should have done as the VP, but it's like the vice president has always been a supporting
since
role.
we talking about the vice president, why Trump ain't got Pence back?
Correct.
Why he ain't running with Pence?
Correct. And Louisiana, what are y'all down there doing? From Louisiana, from Baton Rouge to St. Charles, Lake Charles, Lafayette, New Orleans. Like, why are you black people down there not voting? Gary Chambers, I follow him on Instagram. He's in Baton Rouge. But the truth is, I cannot understand why black people down there are not voting. Like, he was literally talking. I think I may have sent it in the in our group thing on Instagram.
Which one?
Gary Chambers talking about the poor turnout of black folks down there in damn Louisiana. Not in any particular city, but he's going parish by parish, how many people are eligible and how many people have not shown up. And if all places in this United States, you niggas need to be at them polls. They still got motherfucking schools named after slave owners down there in Louisiana. Let me see if it's in here. I'm so sick of them black people down there in Louisiana.
Including Boosie. Because that's where a lot of them niggas get their main source of
Is it?
they get their main source of
No.
they get their main source of niggerisms from.
Mm-hmm. Wait, since we're here in this space, though, I'll find it. But since we're here, do you have this? Did you pull this down?
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, because he talking crazy too.
Which
The one with Don Lemon.
No, the one with the white guy or the black guy.
It's the black guy.
Can we play the white guy first? You got that one? Whichever one we got first. We'll just move through them. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's clearly in the Bible that you can't be gay.
How you feeling about the election?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah. What does that hat say?
Trump Vance 2024.
That's who you're voting for?
Oh yeah.
Why so? Tell me, policies, reasons?
Because I'm a Christian and believe in God, and the policies the Democrats stand for. If you believe in God, you can't vote Democrat these days.
Tell me why you say that.
I don't stand for the LGBTQ community, and I believe, Kamala Harris paying for prisoners to get sex changes, change their bodies the way God made them, is not Christian. And I believe in God solely for that. I'm voting Republican.
Why are you against abortion and LGBTQ?
It's clearly in the Bible that you can't be gay. It's not right.
That's not what the Bible says.
Okay. Well, I'll believe what I want to, sir. And like I said,
that's right.
Trump 2024 and go Trump and Vance.
I know.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
But that's just it. You want to believe what you want, not what's factual, but what you want. Play this smooth brain black man.
How are you feeling about this election?
As I said, I'm comfortable. Whichever way it goes, I'm comfortable.
Really?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because I like.
There's music in the back of that, so we had to stop that one. But basically, that black man that you just saw, he's basically saying he's comfortable, so he doesn't care who wins. He said, my family is secure, I don't really. But see, that's the thing. That's that selfishness. Like when you're not thinking about humanity as a whole.
But you're really not secure because you don't look like the people that you're placing in power.
Correct. And it's like, nigga, do you think that they won't snatch you and your family from that mantle that you think you're standing on?
I don't want to go back here, but I must. You ready? All right. So I know that in one of your conversations you was talking about that your parents are not immigrants. They're citizens. And that's great. Under a dictatorship, I don't think that y'all are understanding that under a dictatorship, there is no democracy.
No. And it doesn't matter what preceded or any type of precedent.
The dictatorship. So if you're in a space of thinking that all the things that are in place that are safety nets for you,
yes.
Once something becomes a dictatorship, see, they didn't think that was going to happen in Germany.
I was waiting for you to finish because I was going to say the Jewish people didn't see Hitler coming either.
They didn't think it was going to happen.
They didn't see it coming. And so like the black man that we just showed, we couldn't play the whole thing again because there was music. But again, it's just like Are you asleep? And that is the consummate example of what I mean when I say slave brain. All of the slaves didn't want to run for freedom. Please believe. There were niggas who would have held Harriet up. That would have held Nat Turner up. Like, everybody didn't want to be free. Some were complacent. Some were okay with, I'm good where we are. I'm okay. That everybody wasn't ready to go.
This is why again, the people in the comment section, this is again why I can't understand, Craig can't understand how anybody that is a part of any minority section is over there holding up signs with this nigga name on it.
Anyone who's not a white man, I don't understand you voting in his direction.
I don't get. I'm over there like,
and even the white men who have daughters
and then
sisters.
Then for you to be speaking about, for you to blatantly ignore that we've been talking about Project 2025
at least a year
for a long fucking time, and been pointing out the things. And every time that he speaks, he may not be speaking directly about Project 25, of which he don't know anything about and he don't have nothing to do with. But him stating that he's going to dismantle the Department of Education,
Social Security,
was outlined in Project 2025.
It's almost 1,000 pages. That Project 2025 is almost 1,000 pages.
If you want to motherfucking trick a nigga and have him dumbfounded, put it in the book.
You better know it.
He'll never see it. And that's why we've been telling y'all to go and read Project 2025. We've been saying to y'all,
those of you that are on the fence,
please read Project 2025. And see, they're smart enough to know that if you want to fool a nigga, trick a nigga, or you want to pull the wool over a nigga's eyes, put it in the book. They ain't gonna read it.
That's right.
Outline it in the book. Outline exactly what you're gonna do to that nigga and hand it to him.
We voted last week. Early voting.
Hand it to him. Write all that shit down. Hand it to him.
They bound to miss it. And then it leaves the rest of us trying to explain to the niggas that didn't want to read.
So it's asinine to me to hear men, black, and then for them to say, man, the government ain't gonna, they ain't. And I'm like, so we don't, this is why they don't want to teach you, they don't want to talk about history no more.
Absolutely. And it would be against the law also. Did we say that already? To talk about slavery, to teach slavery or African history.
You don't want to talk about history no more.
Teachers will be able to go to jail.
Hold on, scroll down. I need you to handle this right here. Sugar Shack TV. Good night. Good night. Thanks.
Okay.
And if all that about me being a black man, I broke my black nigga ass down there, bitch, and pressed blue.
Okay.
To protect my black man ass, bitch, and my black trans ass, and my black woman ass, and everything that's a part of minority ass. I went down there to protect it. So again, you so focused on my gender.
Right.
You so focused on my gender, you trying to miss the message. That's why you can't be here. You came in for the wrong thing. I just can't for the life of me, Craig, understand. They didn't pay attention or didn't understand how Hitler came in. It was very much so. And then once the power came, it became, all right, well, let's make these things. Let's go to making these changes. The man wants to do away with the Constitution. The Constitution, the amendments that we had to the Constitution is the reason why your black nigga ass ain't out there right now in this current state of your life.
Correct.
Pulling cotton off of the field.
Correct. And speaking of slavery, that shit is still on the books in some of these states.
But Craig, dismantling it, that's what Project 2025 is about too. Yeah. Dismantling the Constitution. The amendments to the Constitution is the reason why your parents are able to be here and not be labeled as immigrants. So my thing is, when you have these processes in your brain of like, I'm on the fence.
And when you look at everything leading up to this, them canceling DEI programs across the workforce.
That should tell you right there.
That's letting you know they rolling shit back. A lot of those black women who were benefiting from DEI programs and funding and that kind of, they wiped out all of that shit out too. A lot of these companies that were so inclusive, they threw that DEI department out. They didn't wipe out whole departments of people because they only worked in that space. They have deleted those departments completely. What do you think they preparing to do? And then if Trump gets in, he'll be able to choose more Supreme Court justices. Giuliani, that nigga is losing all his money. He has to pay like $150 million to a black juror. Is that up there in that?
Yep, we have it. It is right. Right.
And we ain't even all this conversation we having. We ain't talked about nothing faggotry yet
at all.
All this conversation that we having right now, we ain't talked about nothing faggotry yet. Nothing to do with the fags or dykes or lesbian or homo same sex.
None of the truck drivers, none of the Subaru drivers,
none of the carpet munchers,
none of them,
none of the trainees or the cum dumpers. None of it. We haven't even scratched that yet. We still in the place of what affects y'all as colored people. Us as colored people first.
And we don't just mean the black colors. We mean you Cubans who think you're white, you Puerto Ricans who think you're white, you Dominicans who don't think you black. We talking about all y'all.
Someone said when the Constitution made, black folks wasn't in mind.
No.
However, the black folks that marched and fought and lost their lives and carried on
in their dress shoes,
that had assisted in making amendments to the Constitution is the reason why you ain't currently in the field right now, or don't currently have to bend over to figure out.
Now. Bend over.
Yeah, to the water. Cause see my titties here if I got to bend over.
Oh.
To the water fountain.
Oh, girl, when you said bend over, I thought you meant about getting tapped.
Do you want me to play it now?
What's that? The Giuliani one?
The lawyer?
Yeah.
Federal judge in New York City has just ordered
that might be. We might get copyright for that because that's a news channel.
It is.
Yeah.
Do
no,
you
we
want to
can't.
play it for your phone?
Yeah, let me play it.
Okay.
It's in the group, right?
Yeah. Well, it's in the
group text.
Yeah, group text.
Oh, which one you got the text then?
Oh, this dead. Oh, it's dead, girl. Plug
let
this
me
up.
see. Let me see.
I can text it to you.
Or play it from your phone, Mo.
Oh yeah, just put it to your mic.
Okay.
To your mic.
I was thought y'all were going to play from the speaker, but I got you.
No, because the phone did.
Okay. Hold on.
A federal judge in New York City has just ordered that former New York City mayor and former Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani must turn over much of what he owns to the two Georgia poll workers that he defamed in 2020. Giuliani has 7 days now to transfer all his personal property, including cash accounts, jewelry, his Mercedes-Benz, and his Manhattan penthouse to Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss.
His Benz, too. I mean, this is serious. Giuliani was one of the lawyers, top lawyers, really, who assisted in Donald Trump's attempt to overturn the results of the 2020 election. And he is now facing some of the consequences of those actions. He was found liable last year for defaming Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss after failing to respond to parts of their lawsuit. And so his assets will now go into receivership owned by Freeman and Moss to satisfy that $150 million defamation judgment.
And a federal judge in New York City.
That's a fool. Now, as old as he is, and you got to give over all your assets, they saying about 150 million. Let's see if Trump helped him. And then play that video of that black woman who was talking about voting Is that it right? Yeah, that is that it? Yeah.
$2 to vote. One more time. Black people in Mississippi had to pay $2 to vote. The white folks didn't pay nothing.
In what year? And what year was that?
That was 1960.
1960. And what are you about to do today?
I'm about to vote free. I got victory in my feet.
Yes, Lord. I know that. Let me see what victory in the feet looks like. That's the victory in the feet.
That lady said that they had to pay $2 to vote. Now you understand how difficult $2 may have been for people in states like Mississippi, like in those rural places. They had to pay $2 a vote. And you got to think about this not from an individual standpoint, but if you're a family and the father has to pay $2, the mother has to pay $2, the adult children have to pay $2. Like, and the fact that we get to vote for free now in 1960 was just a handful of years ago. Just a handful of years ago. And then if that lady can go out there in her rollator and vote, there's nothing that you have to do that's more important. Nothing. And if it wasn't so important, we've said this so many times before, they would not make it so challenging and so difficult. They're trying to purge eligible voters out of the system. Like, why do you think? And I said this the last time we were here. In Georgia, it is now against the law. Like, if the line is long, this is why it's important, almost imperative, to take your ass to those polls during early voting, because on November 5th, you don't know what the line is going to look like. But it is now against the law to bring bottles of water or snacks to people who are waiting in line. You know, like sometimes I've never had to wait that long because I usually vote early. But like I've heard people saying that they stood in line for an hour or 2 hours or however long, 5 hours. But the truth is, they don't want you to vote. They want you to get hungry and get exhausted from standing in the line. You know, like I don't even think you can have a chair or a little stool to sit in line anymore. Like they've made it so difficult. So it's like, come on now. Like you can't be that naive.
Craig, our ancestors are glad they're gone.
Get you.
And not just glad that they're gone, they are turning out. Like, imagine all the people that lost their lives for niggas to sit around and be like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't thinking about it. I would sentence those people to do a week during that time period.
Right.
I'd sentence all the people who have the privilege. We've gotten too privileged now. And not just too privileged. We've gotten too privileged and have gotten to the space where it's just like, child, I don't give a.
And too comfortable, too reticent.
Too privileged, too comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all about to get some very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, not we, because I'm going to leave the country. If Kamala don't win, and my mama gone too, this is me on the plane.
Well, where are you going to start at, Craig?
Girl, I'm going to the UK. It's easiest to become a citizen over there. And then I'll come back when we do our PhagTawlk shows, but then we might not even have no PhagTawk shows.
No,
because they're going to end all of the faggotry.
It's going to be against the law.
Right. So then you're going to have to come over to Europe and we'll do PhagTawk over there.
Oh, the hardest part is going to be trying to. This is very concerned for me because I'll uproot and do everything because I'm a fag.
Right.
An FAG.
Right.
I've uprooted and left my family before with nothing, and didn't turn back until I was in my late 20s.
That part.
So I will uproot and leave all this shit.
And the thing too is,
but I can't. I'm
your mom.
Yes.
Girl, that medication is free in Europe, girl.
Yeah.
I'll go over there and scout it out now. Send for y'all.
But it's just it's the thinking about.
I know. But I'm telling you, I really could not.
It's just the thinking about.
Bear to think of staying here again. And then the truth is, just if you look at how he mishandled COVID when he was in office, that pandemic, it spread. It became a pandemic because he didn't do what he was supposed to do.
And you Puerto Ricans.
Who?
You Puerto Ricans.
Who are they?
Puerto Ricans that did not see him throw that one piece of toilet tissue.
No, they saw it
and cleared it out of there and didn't look back.
Keep sitting there tossing.
Tossed it paper towel. Like that was gonna clean up all that shit over there after that hurricane.
And the thing is, they would have never done no shit like that if that was a country full of white people. They would have never had those children at the border in these border states in cages if they were white children. That would have never happened. And just like we had what's over there in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. Just like they tore down Black Wall Street, they burned it down because black folks were flourishing and doing well. And just like Central Park in New York was a black town at one time, Rosewood, Florida was a black prosperous town at one time, and I can go on and on and on and on. Right here in Lake Lanier was a black town that they flooded. Bitch, if you think that they won't take all your shit if he gets back in office, you think they won't come and ravage shit that we've built? You think they won't? And police will have immunity? Bitch, you out of your mind.
That's the whole plan.
You are out of your mind.
That's the whole plan, the setup.
Right.
Let's set the law with immunity. Let's do that first. I would love to be a fly on the wall to just peek into it happening, and all the niggas that sat back and just allowed it.
Yeah.
To be the first ones up there like, man, this ain't right.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And to think that this race is so close.
It's too close in certain places.
It's too close.
It's too close in certain places. It really is. It's absurd. But see, that's the double standard of white folks. This is the shit white folks that are watching, that are in close proximity of black and brown people, and you're comfortable around black and brown people. This is the shit that black and brown folks are talking about. Kamala has to prove who she is, and they're questioning who she is and whether or not she's qualified. And here this motherfucker has all of these convictions. He's been charged with sexual assault. He's been accused of rape. Like that. Like, where is the bar? Like, where truly? Like, where is the bar? Like, this is sad. It is absolutely sad. But this just goes to show. I was thinking about this morning. White history, has done an amazing job of trying to convince us for years that we were less smart, less innovative, but they're doing everything in their power to prove to try to maintain that lie. But the truth is, it's always been the opposite. And that's why they do what they do. It's always been the opposite.
Anyway, Craig, it's just disheartening to think that that we're in this space now, and that people are over there like, oh, well.
Right. Nonchalant
about it.
That's insane.
I don't want to see it, Craig.
But my only hope is this: if he does win, those people who out there riding for him, I hope you niggas get it the worst. I hope you niggas get it the worst.
And first.
Right. And don't be trying to call, because there won't be no NAACP. There won't be no Al Sharpton. There won't be no Ben Crump, bitch, to come for your savior. Don't be calling nobody.
And first, no, not just get it hard, but first.
Can you imagine how working in corporate America will even change? We've already seen how emboldened some white folks have been. And not even just in corporate America. I'm talking about, we've all seen these videos across social media where black folks have been minding their business, trying to get into their apartment building, their condo building, or their subdivision. And you got white folks questioning you about who are you and where do you live? Bitch, I don't have to explain shit to you. If you think they've been doing that shit now, what the fuck you think is going to happen if he gets in office?
Well, they definitely was doing. That's when they was the most during his administration.
That's what I'm saying. It started then. It really lifted then. So what do you think is going to happen?
Hola, ¿cómo está? Mi nombre es Timoteo. Porque somebody say run to Mexico. On the way. Bitch, y'all house, bitch, taco night, taco Tuesday, bitch.
And see, here's the thing. I've even seen videos of white folks who are Trump supporters who are saying that if he doesn't win, they're going to Mexico. And the commentator said, so wait a minute, you all don't want Mexicans here, but you're talking about you're gonna flee to Mexico.
You don't see the irony,
right?
You don't see how they really feel. You don't see
the paradox.
You don't see that.
So you don't want them to come here, but then you're gonna run down there.
You're gonna go over there and invade their space.
So you're gonna be an immigrant there
and tell them that they need to speak English over there in Mexico.
White folks, y'all something.
You gonna go tell them in Mexico they gonna need to speak English,
and they beating everybody to Cinco de Mayo. White folks,
y'all I can't even get into the goddamn Taco Tuesday.
Bro, they got their sombreros on.
They over there telling the goddamn mariachi band, cut that down. I can't remember we
correct.
Cut that down.
We're like, bitch, no, they're not turning their music down for you. Bitch, go home.
Cut that down.
Bitch, they over there ordering queso and shit.
My kids trying to run and play. Cut that down. Cut that down.
I told you about them white folks that moved in over there in Summer Hill, which is an area in Atlanta for those of you who are not familiar. They used to do the Black Circus, the Universal Circus. I've told this over here before, but they literally did that circus over there at Turner Field. It was an outdoor, they had a tent and everything, but it was literally in the parking lot. And they had elephants and shit. They had all kinds of animals and shit over there. And them white folks started gentrifying and moving in over there. And they talking about, and the circus is only for a certain amount of weeks, right? Them white folks came and talking about, it's too noisy. And they were trying to vote, bitch, in a black neighborhood. Right, I want to get to that next. They talking about voting to get the circus. Bitch, this is a black neighborhood. And this circus has been coming here for years to entertain our children. Bitch, you should have researched the neighborhood before you moved in. That's what you should have done.
Cut that down. It's too loud.
Right.
Cut them horns off.
The fuck?
Cut those horns off.
Them horns and what's them accordions and shit that they be carrying?
Cut those horns and trumpets off. My children are trying to. Cut, this food is too spicy. Too much spice.
Right. That's why the black people that go to the Mexican place can't even get no authentic Mexican because you motherfuckers don't want it.
It's too seasoned. It's too much seasoning here.
Girl, we trying to go to a Jamaican restaurant, can't even get no real jerk.
Cut that down.
Girl, I can't stand a business that tailors their shit for white folks.
Cut that down. Cut that down.
Girl, you can have success without them.
Cut that down now.
He said it's the drums for them.
You hoes are just out of y'all mind.
It really is.
Speaking of being out of your mind, honey, and not knowing the things. Are we rolling into
Yes,
this?
I'm ready.
Is it there?
It is.
Go ahead. Girl. One thing about that shocker, Denise, Renee,
Keisha, Con. Say it again. What's her name?
Bitch, one thing about that shocker, Denise, Renee,
Keisha
Con.
Give it to me one more time.
One thing about that shocker, Renee, Denise, Keisha Con.
That bitch gonna say what's on her
That
mind.
bitch gonna say exactly how she feels.
Y'all heard what she told Mary J. Blige.
Bitch, you smoking crack and shit over there singing my song like that. Fucking up my song.
You was flat all on that motherfucker. Is what she told her.
Bitch.
Now what she tell Aretha?
She had said Aretha was over there doing the thing. She said Aretha
claims. Bitch, catch claims. So in other words, she don't really believe it. She just claims.
Ashaka Khan claims Aretha Franklin didn't know she was big. She was a size 40, ordering a size 8.
I had a friend that stopped speaking to me years ago because I said something about Aretha's weight. Aretha came out on stage one time with this pink, it was like this pale pink dress. And it was like all this chiffon and shit. I said, girl, she's like a ball of cotton candy. And he was a diehard Aretha fan. And when I tell you that man stopped speaking to me, he just texted me the other day to give me called me to give his condolences for my mom. But that was over a decade ago that he stopped speaking to me. Now, I do give him credit for reaching out when my mom passed. But that man loved him some Aretha.
So it took your mom passing.
Correct.
Bitch, you had to say Aretha had too much hog maw, and that did it for him.
I said, baby, she was like a ball of cotton candy. That thing said, he was done. I didn't hear from him until 2 weeks ago.
He said, I don't like you, but I don't like you that much. I'm gonna still give you your condolences.
I'm gonna call and say this, but
bitch, my Aretha can eat all the hog maw she wants. She in heaven to eat hog maws right now.
Girl, they're not serving that up there. Because the Lord told y'all to stay in the garden. So he definitely not letting y'all up there eating pork and all this other foolishness that y'all eat. Chicken skins and shit. What they call them chicken skin where you just eat the no, it's like chicken skin. It's like pork rinds, but it's chicken skin. You can buy like an order of that and eat it.
Yeah, cracklings.
You're correct.
That's a pig. And they definitely eat shrimp and lobster.
They up there eating tripe. I mean, they're not eating tripe.
They definitely eat
cow stomach.
They definitely eat manna from heaven. If you know your Bible, honey, you know the Lord opened up the sky and rained manna down.
There's nothing wrong with tripe, though. Tripe's good.
Tripe is cow stomach.
I know. We eat.
That's why I don't eat Nigerian food. I seen that bitch cooking that shit on her show and they had all them holes and shit in there. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
I almost died eating tripe before.
Oh, but what did you just say it was okay to eat it?
No, it tastes good, but I almost died eating it though.
How'd you almost die?
Because
it got stuck in your throat.
Yeah, because basically what happened was you're supposed to keep chewing it and keep chewing.
Because it's chewy as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a boy named Craig, and I ate that shit before when I was a kid. But that shit is too gummy and chewy.
Yeah, and I just tried to swallow it after chewing it for maybe 10 chews. I tried to swallow it, and when I tried to swallow it, it got.
You gotta treat tripe like you treat dick. You gotta.
I don't know how that goes. I don't know.
You gotta suck it.
I don't know how that goes
until the enzyme, the saliva enzymes break it down.
Because you're gonna need them enzymes. You're gonna need those enzymes. Those enzymes are critical to the digestion process.
Now, what I want to know is this.
What you want to know?
Shaka, Renee,
Denise, Keisha
Cole,
Bitch, you know that's gonna be her name from now on with us. Say it again.
Shaka, Renee, Denise,
Keisha
Cole. When I say mamas don't give a fuck what she say,
because Shaka's in her 70s.
Mama's at an age I don't give a fuck what I say,
and that's exactly my point. When you get to a certain, you don't give a fuck. Those of you young kids out here, there's a shift that happens when you're 30. You really start to get a little something when you're 35, because you start to say what the fuck you feel. And you don't give a fuck. But bitch, when you hit 40.
Oh, I'm 47. So, bitch, that means I'm 3 days away from 50. I don't give a fuck.
How many days away?
3 days away from 50, bitch. I didn't give a fuck then, and I damn sure don't give a fuck now.
That part.
So if you bitches think that y'all gonna police me by anything I motherfucker say, you couldn't get me 10 years ago.
you can't get me now.
And let alone 20.
Right.
Because I've been on the internet that long.
Yeah. You have.
Bitch, we in 2025 almost. Bitch,
Mm-hmm. Girl, we in 2025. Girl, it's Christmas.
Bitch.
Girl, where your lights at?
Gee whiz. It's Christmas. God,
I need a Jennifer Hudson song.
Oh no, Craig, we gotta talk about this.
I need the Jennifer Hudson Christmas album.
Since we in the realm of it, girl, can we play it more?
No, if you can't play it,
you know it's gonna give us a.
Remember, I told y'all I was on.
It did it the last time.
It was on.
It did.
Number one. Actually, you know what I'll do?
What about that one we was on? No, what about when we was on Twitter? People tagged us on Twitter.
Girl, they've been tagging us.
Bitch, they been tagging us about that Jennifer Hudson. And they said that this is exactly what. And the girls been tearing us up because we had said, girl, it was screaming for.
Because somebody said, well, I'm glad her career ain't based on y'all's opinion.
And I'm glad it ain't either.
Because, girl, she be working at a Dairy Queen.
You want me to play it?
That thing that I sent you on Twitter, just put it to the thing and let it scream, bitch. Baby, them people was, baby. Well, you're not logged into your Twitter. Why?
I don't have Twitter. I told you I don't have Twitter no more.
Why, you had to run yourself off of there?
Yeah, get it back. And just follow the right
what
thing.
What were you watching over there? What were you over there watching on Twitter?
Get it back and just follow the right thing.
I told you I used to come downstairs when we were doing the Supreme Court.
That's not even true. I stopped having Twitter.
I didn't even finish saying what I was saying.
But I knew where you were going though.
Oh, because a hit dog hollers.
No, it's not that a hit dog hollers.
Well, let us hit the dog holler right now. I got you. Well, how she start the note like this? Where is she going? Girl, Christmas is supposed to be a nice, quiet time with music.
Oh, this is the beginning of the song?
Listen, if you start on the mountaintop, you have nowhere to go. All right, but we don't need the ball.
Oh, sorry.
If you start on the mountaintop, you have no place to go. Can you imagine you baking your yams at the house, you making sweet potato pies, and then that yelling happens? And you just, what is that noise? Turn that down. What is that?
Cut that down.
Right.
Let the white people tell those people down there in Mexico, cut that down.
What's all that yelling?
Cut that down.
Someone on Twitter said she would beat the Black Canary if it were in a screaming contest.
Yeah,
baby.
The canary, yes, she did.
I'm like, girl.
But you have to be a fan, though. You have to be a true fan. I told you, I love her. I love her acting. I think that she's a great actress.
I think you'd have to be a deaf fan. Or a fan that's kind of hard of hearing. Maybe you have impacted wax. And so you don't really get the impact that we get.
It's given very.
Yes,
very.
Same key. Same key.
Again. Again. I could have put that on the album.
She should have put it on there. Shit, Beyonce lifted your voice and put you on hers. Jennifer could have put hers on her.
It woke me up out of deep slumber. I was in the deepest of slumbers.
And she definitely got your attention.
She did, because I came to the stair with my pistol. Girl.
It's still not working?
No.
What are you
Girl.
trying to do?
No, I'm just saying, it's just
Oh,
like,
you were just checking.
yeah.
Oh.
So
They're probably gonna have to go in there and repair that. Because
it was bad.
It was a
though.
burst. It had to be a
was
burst.
bad. It was running all the way down the street. The street was flooded. It was bad.
And the car is coming this way.
well, I need them to understand that they burst the pipe, and don't let that reflect on my water bill.
Right.
Don't let that reflect on my water bill.
That part.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, it was bad. It's bad, man.
Yeah, y'all need to know that at the Halloween party, Miss Mary's Scream will be played periodically through the show. I want y'all to know that Miss Mary's Scream will be played periodically. So get your tickets. Won't play the theater commercial for the Halloween party. Get your tickets for the Halloween party. Miss Mary's Scream will be played periodically through the set all night. And then you get we got to take a shot every time we hear Miss Mary scream through the party.
So you're just trying to get people drunk, then?
Yes.
Don't be trying to take advantage of me either.
Of you? All this good pussy over here. What about you? Think they want that? Run it, Mo.
Well, the fags don't want pussy. Run it, Mo.
This is your girl T.S. Madison, honey, and it is that time of the year. Baby, it's the time for all of you out there to transform. Honey, it is my birthday and Halloween at the same damn time. So guess what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yes, I'm throwing a big bewitched birthday bash for all my ghouls, goblins, giblets, and good pussy bitches out there, honey, that want to get dressed and get down on the dance floor on Halloween. Please make sure you get your tickets by visiting www.eventbrite.com, honey, because we're going to have a hell of a time on Halloween, child. Baby, I'm turning 47 and I am going to heaven and I'm going as a ghoul. Listen, come on out to the party, baby, and have a good time with us. Remember, don't meet me there, bitch. Beat me there. Get your tickets at www.eventbrite.com.
Child, what's going on, Mo? What you done put up here? Run it. Let me see.
Okay.
I've been trying to get in touch with you, but you haven't been answering your phone. Judy? Yes, it is.
Judy, I've been busy, Judy. I apologize. I've been caught up.
Well, you know you got a baby coming, right?
Baby who?
Your baby.
My baby?
Yes, yes, you do have one, too. You have one coming.
I have one coming?
Yes, you do. What?
How that happen? How they tell you?
You know how it happened.
Don't make no baby, Judy.
Well, we'll see when the DNA test comes. So what are you trying to say? I'm out here sleeping all around?
You sleeping somewhere, but they ain't here.
No, I'm not neither.
Judy, somebody ain't being honest here, Judy. Something ain't right.
You'll find out when we have that DNA test done. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to get my blood pressure up back and forth with you. We just going to have that done. And then...
Mo, can we...
Ma'am, first of all, your blood pressure is probably already elevated because you're a woman of a particular age.
So
you should not even be pregnant. I don't know if that's a skid or not, Madison.
It gives skid. It got to be skid.
But I saw her daughter and her going to a doctor's appointment. I saw it on like TikTok or something.
This
what I think this might. Do you want me to play? I think this might be it. I have another.
Is that it?
Go ahead. Yeah. And then delete after that.
I'm gonna get you on the scale. So how you feel about being a mom again?
It's unbelievable.
I cannot believe it. Like, what are you thinking right now?
What am I going to do?
Like, you are literally pregnant. 8 weeks?
I am too old for that.
Oh my gosh. What if it's twins?
What am I going to do? I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to tell you. So I guess those little weekend visits turn into a 9-month pregnancy. So what are you going to do? That's a good question. What am I going to do? Because who's going to be keeping this baby?
Y'all is.
Who's going to watch the baby?
Y'all.
Oh my.
Just that screenshot.
You know what? Craig, I'm finna say some real ass shit. To be honest with you, she looks happy.
She does. I mean, that's okay if that's how she
looks happy.
You know what I mean?
No shade. She look now. That baby gonna have some old lady's eyes. They might as well go on to name the baby now Olivia. They might well go on to name the baby right now Olivia.
Olivia.
OLD Livia.
How old is the mama?
64.
So when that baby is 10, she can be 74. That's unfair to that kid. At 10, you're in 5th grade.
But that's why she...
How your mama coming up?
But that's why she said she gonna leave it with the daughter and stuff.
That's the daughter don't want to... You can't visit that responsibility on me. I'm the daughter. You can't visit mama. You can't visit that responsibility on me.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. She seems in happy spirits.
Okay, well, girl, you and your baby need to go somewhere else because I don't have
she might not, hopefully so she will, but she may not even see her child graduate.
It's okay. She brought life into the world.
At 20, mama will be 84 if she lives that long.
But that's all she needs. At 20, that's it.
Really, man?
That's it.
Let me say something to you. I am not age shaming. I'm looking at the facts. Listen, I am 48. My mother was 80 when she passed. I'm challenged at 48. Bitch, I can't imagine losing if I had lost my mom when I was 10
or
Craig, 15.
You got to know that your mama is 70 years old when she had you. It's okay.
But the child isn't going to be thinking about
That
that.
child ain't gonna be thinking about that.
Well, the mama not thinking about it. Is she got her
Clearly.
pussy, she got her pussy waxed and blowed in, and he did not. He came in her with the notion of she gonna be all right.
You heard in that man's voice, he ain't gonna be there.
He may not.
That man said
he might be older than her, so he may not be there. But let the baby come on here. Name that baby Olivia.
And then also, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I know there's some medical professionals in here, including the baby nurses. Once you're at a certain age, isn't it possible? Don't you increase your chances of the child having like birth defects? Or I believe that's right. I'm not saying that this child necessarily will have to have it, but I think you increase the. Somebody said something.
No, I'm reading it. I'm trying.
Well, as long as the baby,
they said no. They said no.
Well, the baby definitely gonna have old ladies.
They said most definitely, yeah.
Oh, most definitely. Oh.
The baby is gonna definitely have old ladies' eyes. So we already know we over here at the PhagTawlk show. Gonna go ahead on and put in on the baby's name, Old Livia. I'm very much so happy that this woman is. I'm happy for her, Craig.
Well, maybe you'll help babysit.
No. I didn't take.
Since you so gleeful.
No. Excuse me. I didn't
look. Since you so much
gleeful. No. I'm only giving my opinion.
Let's see how much working you'll do once that baby comes.
Excuse me, Lamise. Listen, I'm carrying children every now. I have yet to see them come into fruition.
Correct.
Let that woman have her name.
Right. Well, she look just like some of these parents tell these young girls, don't be asking me to be babysitting. That's what her daughter need to tell her. Don't be asking.
Her daughter already told her that.
Right. Don't be asking me to babysit.
Yeah, you can't put that on. You can't put that on her kids.
What the daddy? What they say? The daddy 48.
No, that man sound like he's 88. He sound like he's 88. He don't sound like he's 48.
Well, I just want to let y'all know that what's the woman in the Bible? Sarah. Sarah had a baby at 90.
Well, that was a Bible story.
Sarah. Wasn't it Sarah?
Wait, and how long did Sarah live?
That was a Bible story.
Sarah watched all the children grow up.
Exactly.
Was that a fictional character?
No, that's the Bible. You know the Bible is real. The Bible is real.
Well, you know what they say in the Bible?
What?
Thou shalt not.
You know how they used to deal with lepers? A person who has leprosy?
Uh-huh.
They would stone them to death, and they would bring them to the city town. And so should we do that today, since y'all want to talk about the Bible and how we should stick to everything that's in the Bible?
I hear what's going on, Craig, but the woman is pregnant. She seems very happy. Her family is trying to figure out like how, what, when, where, and how. She will go down in the Guinness Book of World Records, and we're gonna she gonna name the baby Olivia or Sarah.
Well, whether she name her Olivia or not, we naming her Olivia.
We naming her Olivia. Olivia Sarah Lady is the last name.
Now I need you to tell me Shaka Khan's name.
Shaka, Renee, Denise, Keisha Khan.
That's right. That's right. Okay, just want to make sure we got it. So her name needs to be Agnes. Yes, Agnes. Yes. Now, what if she has a boy? Somebody raised a good question. What if she raises a boy?
That's true.
What's his name gonna be?
Old Livio.
What? Really, Maddie? Come on.
His name gonna be Henry.
No, Old Livio.
Old ass name.
It needs to have it got to be old somewhere in there. Old Livio. Old Dale. That's it. Old Dale. There we go. Y'all look. Let me tell you something.
Said Otis.
The mom. No, Otis too new. Odell.
Really? Otis is too new?
No, OLD. Odell. Mm-hmm. Odell. That's it. Odell.
Right.
That's it. Odell, Rufus.
How about Willie Earl?
Clyde, Theodus,
Willie Earl,
Pookie, Eldover.
So it said Edgar.
We're not saying that, Courtney. Don't do that.
Wait, what? Where's going?
Don't do that, Courtney.
Oh, no, we're not doing that.
Y'all love to do that. We're not calling none of the icons out over here, girl. Not Herschel. Not Cleotis.
The only Herschel I know is Walker.
I know another Herschel.
Really?
Wendell. Gertrude. That's it. All right. Let's go on. What else we talking about? Listen, shout out to the woman. I'm actually happy for her. Delete that because I don't want to talk about it no more.
Okay.
Because you know, the people usually find us online.
Baby.
We start talking about that shit. Them people fired us.
You know they do.
They be over there in the group tearing us up.
Fuck
y'all, faggot ass, gay ass, sick homosexual.
They be so upset.
Y'all mad because y'all ain't got no real pussies to have no children. They're like, girl, no. I want to say this. If you're not in a higher financial tax bracket than me,
Oh Lord,
with your pussy, I'm not jealous of you. Thanks. There's nothing that you have. If you're struggling on your biz, if you laid on anything in your house, there's nothing that you have that I'm jealous for. If your husband, boyfriend, significant other is giving you problems at night because you don't know if he's sleeping or is he out in the streets, there's nothing that you have that I'm jealous of. Nothing. There's nothing that you have that I want. Thank you. So y'all don't take any of those pieces and start talking about they mad because they can't have no children. I don't want children. Thanks. I don't want those responsibilities. Thanks. I send my husband home at night so that they can worry about what he doing with it. I don't have those types of problems. I crawl up under my covers and put my covers on and sleep very well. Because Craig, what I'm doing at 9 a.m.
sleeping.
What I'm doing at 10.
Still sleep.
What I'm doing at 11.
Rolling over.
What I'm doing at 12.
Pulling the cover back.
What I'm doing at 1.
Eating.
Right.
That's right.
I get in this cubicle when I get ready. Thanks. I just want to say that for the people that like to jump out their skin and tell me that I'm jealous because I don't have. No. I want you to know. I want you to start thinking about this in your mind. If what you got ain't got you past you, and you in a space where you in a struggle space, and you know I'm not struggling in anything. This not me being bragging. These is just facts. I'm not struggling in anything. And you have any type of struggle, please know that they none you got that you won't. I won't.
And that's nothing.
And that's nothing. Thanks.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. Right. I just wanted to get that out just when they start dragging us about this.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, while we were on that case of the elderly, here I was going to play this one because this is also an elderly person also.
You sit right there.
Shit on myself.
Huh?
I got the shit.
Okay, I understand that. I've got a job to do.
Yeah, can I shit? Can I go to the bathroom and shit?
Not on the side of the road.
Huh?
Not on the side of the road. Well, I mean, you're kind of prolonging this because I probably could have already been done by now, but you see the conversation is holding us up, right?
You follow me to the gas station.
I'm not following you to the gas station. Don't leave this traffic stop. It's going to be a bad day for you too, okay?
I got money. You can follow me.
Hey, don't leave this traffic stop.
I got money.
I'm not worried about the money. Don't leave this traffic stop. Don't leave this traffic stop.
I'm not shit on you.
Don't leave this traffic stop. Don't leave it. $21.43.
12 seconds later.
I told you not to leave that traffic stop. Told you not to leave that traffic stop.
Y'all are back.
Go ahead and tell your story.
This has actually happened to me.
That man said, I got a shit.
I told the police the same thing.
He said, suck my dick.
No, I didn't say that.
Right.
Because I have said it to the police and things have happened. He got those children out of there. Now.
Oh, God. Uh-huh.
Odell went down there and had the shot.
So you were coming out 75.
Girl, I was coming out 75 going to Florida, bitch. It happened to me. And I was doing, baby, I was doing about 2,000 miles an hour.
Girl, what were you driving then? Paint the picture for us.
No, girl, it was a rental car, girl.
Oh, okay.
You know the rental cars move faster than your car.
Yes,
It's something about you being in a rental car.
Because they want you to get a ticket so they can mail that ticket to you.
Girl, it's just something about you in a rental car.
Because they will mail that ticket.
One thing about a rental car always moves faster than the car you own.
Because 20 miles in your car is 40 in theirs.
It's just something about being in a rental car that you just, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm not doing 100 miles an hour.
Right. You're like, is this speedometer right?
Is this speedometer right?
Right.
How in the hell I'm doing 100 miles a fucking hour in this damn motherfucking Jeep Cherokee? Bitch, how? It's not possible.
It's true.
I have ridden in a Jeep Cherokee and it ain't been going 100 miles an hour because I've been like, girl, drive.
Correct.
Bitch, like what is going on here? So, bitch, I'm going.
But you were still in Georgia.
Bitch, I was down there in Sparks because they always get me in Sparks. It's just something about driving through Sparks. They always get me in fucking Sparks. So, bitch, I'm over because Mo, they got you in Sparks.
Yeah, they did. That's why I don't like driving down there.
They got
That's when you.
No, they got you crossing the line. We was crossing the line. We was just passing through, coming out of Valdosta, and they got us because we was because we were
close.
We was coming out of Florida. Mm-hmm. We was just crossing the line to go in Georgia. I was like, God, leave me home. We ain't got but a couple hours left.
I remember.
Bitch, but
She went on Instagram Live as soon as I got that ticket too. Everybody.
I did because I need to let the girls know.
Right.
It's dark out here.
Right.
It's the African driving.
Don't do that.
And a trainee in the car.
How you doing?
And Miss Mary got a handicap sticking up here. I don't want to say what she is. She got ailments in her body. We're all minorities in this car.
Wait a minute. What she got in her body?
Ailments in her body.
So we're basically suspicious.
We're all minorities in this car.
Girl, the car full of foolishness. Girl, the car is full of foolishness.
We all fall on the Project 2025.
Girl, not only were they gonna lock y'all up, they're gonna impound that car too. Okay.
And take Miss Mary's chair.
Please believe.
Because it had medication in there.
That's right. Shit.
So I had to let the girls know, bitch.
The whole car just an impediment.
Bitch. Just a stain on this good country.
From the front seat to the back. Yes, God. Oh my God.
Just a strain on this country.
Please.
Miss Mary said, watch it, Tia.
Oh my God.
Girl, you know, but they got me in Sparks, girl. I'm over here, girl, my stomach, girl. I don't know what it was I had.
Oh, you had the shit.
Bitch, it was.
Oh, girl, I thought you had the pee.
No, it was exactly what's going on with this man.
Okay.
Girl, that meant that the lights came on, I rolled away. I said, baby, you got to follow me to the gate. We got to get off on this exit right here.
Right.
Cause I got to do number 2.
Right.
And I just sped off, and he came on right behind me, girl, and I rolled up in there, honey.
But he wasn't upset about it.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, well, that was
that's
good.
That
was good.
He wasn't. I went in there and I blowed it out.
Right. So I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Right, going to write my ticket for whatever. I know I was going about 200.
Right. Because this is a rental.
I know, because I know I was going about 200.
Right. Oh my God.
I know for sure I was going about 200. I ain't even gonna dispute it. You just have it already written up. I'm gonna sign it when I get out.
Just put it on my windshield.
Put
it on my windshield.
My mama can sign it. She in the car.
No, mama went in there with just me.
Oh, it was just you.
I know I was going by 200. I know for a fact I was going by 200. I ain't even want to dispute it.
I can see you just speeding down.
She knows.
Oh, I thought you said they would say something about us.
No.
Because you know we get text. Because I seen somebody write T.S. Madison when Craig be talking, be over in her phone. I be retweeting. I be getting the numbers up on our show. Mm-hmm. I be engaging with y'all. I hear what Craig talking about. I hear this. Like, y'all always try to sow discord among the brethren. That's a sin.
You could have just said the congregation.
No, the brethren. That's what the Bible says. It is a sin It is actually a what we is. It is an abomination
to sow.
It is actually an abomination for you to sow discord amongst the brethren.
Yes, it is.
So when we start talking about abominations, we've got to make sure, because what you niggas, please get that pastor, that Crocker pastor.
I got him. He's right here.
Because what you niggas like to roll off of is the word abomination when it comes down to us.
Yeah.
But there are so many abominations that applies to you. There are so many abominations that applies to you. Gossiping.
Yes.
What we're doing, Papa, we all abominating right now.
We all doing what?
Abominating.
What we doing?
Abominating, bitch. We abominating. Y'all like that?
Girl, I thought you were about to say President Obama.
No, he already abominating too.
Abominating. Okay.
What? It's abomination,
baby.
I don't really think y'all understand this, the way y'all use the word in the context. Y'all use the word, meaning the book, the King James version. Y'all use the book to scorn, condemn, and find pieces to always fit what's worked for y'all. So we have to make sure that you know it's in its entirety. Because again, like me and Craig said at the top of the show when we were talking about fooling the nigga, if you put it in a book,
they definitely gonna miss it.
They gonna miss it. So we already know the rest of the parts y'all miss, because you only know one part. It's about the homosexual. Sodom and Gomorrah.
And you don't even know that part.
You don't even know that part, because Sodom and Gomorrah was not destroyed because of faggots in there. Faggots was already living in there, thriving. Faggots, bull dykes, sissies, punk trainees, they was already living in Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed because of what America is doing now. Because of greed, because of the way they treated poor folk,
black folk.
That's why Sodom and Gomorrah, those were the sins of Sodom. Read your Bible like you tell us to do. What y'all don't really be understanding, a lot of us fags have been raised and ran through the Bible like the washing machine, bitch. We done been ran through the Bible.
Then studied it.
We had to know that, bitch. We had to get in Sunday school and the schools and vacation Bible schools and all this stuff. We had to have those things because our parents was trying to wash off the sins of their mothers and fathers. So they went down there and they got them some religion inside of them, and they passed it down to us faggots. They passed it to us. Now, what they didn't understand, that pieces of those sins fell in us. It got washed off them and it fell on us. So when y'all start talking to us about abominations and things, we went past that because we needed to understand who else going with us when we go. Because see, a lot of y'all don't think that y'all going because y'all ain't no homosexual. And I know this to be true because a lot of y'all don't think that y'all can get the AIDS. Because y'all think that just belongs to the homosexual. All of us can get trapped up in the sweep.
Mom, get that broom. We got some sweeping to do. Get that broom up. We got some sweeping around here.
You think that the AIDS, because this is how y'all thinking work. You think that the AIDS only works in this area. No, the AIDS work on everybody block. They got a house, a door.
It can go this way.
It can go this way,
and this way.
Y'all think that. This how I know y'all read y'all Bibles.
Halfway.
In sections, in pieces.
You're not understanding what you're reading.
Because you apply this to y'all everyday life too. I know this to be true. Right?
Absolutely.
Because if you read a little bit further, sowing discord among the brethren is an abomination. Gossiping is an abomination.
Them poly blends that you're wearing from Shein
is an abomination. Eating crabs, shrimp, anything that's encased in shell is an abomination.
Tattooing your body
is an abomination. Piercing your body is an abomination.
Why did I think y'all just shaded each other though right now? Why does it feel like y'all shaded each other right now?
See, you saw in Discord. You are abominating right now. Right. You are abominating.
I love how you made that a verb.
Y'all need to be understanding this stuff when y'all go to fixing y'all mouth and talking out of the side, telling us trainees, punks, sisters, bulldaggers, and faggots about the Bible. Because see, we had to go and really look and study because we needed to know who was going to be at the fish fry with us.
And we worked there at the church with the deacons, the pastors, the choir directors, the choir members, the ushers,
the organ player.
Correct. We counting the money in the back from the offerings. And you got to remember, many of the fags, the FAGs, were touched at church or church camp. Now, I wasn't, but some were. So we know church.
Yes, we do.
We wrote the gospel songs. We doing some of y'all hair at the church.
Lusted after people, abomination.
Some of us are fucking the pastors.
Coveting your neighbor's
abomination.
Yeah.
Go a little bit further before you stop at the faggots.
You can't possibly think that
hold on. Be happy, be grateful. Hold on. Click on that. Click on that.
With this one?
He said, yeah, be happy, grateful.
You all are speaking of the Old Testament. Jesus said we have two commands: love God with all your heart, mind, and souls, and then to love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Two commandments.
But yes, also though, when he did come, he also said,
"Here go the abominator." Come on.
No, he also said,
"Come on, the abominator."
He said, "I didn't come here to change the law. I came here to fulfill them."
Okay. And he also flipped that table over there in the synagogue when they was down there selling them fish plates, bitch. In his name. God don't need you selling no fish plates down there to the church. Y'all down there in his name. He came and said, y'all in here in my daddy's name selling these plates. You can turn that shit over.
Now, I do have a question for all of the Bible scholars. Miss Mary, I know you're watching, so you can type in here too. So, you know, the Bible said, we were only supposed to eat from the garden.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't he feed people with 5 fish and some bread?
That was tuna.
But that's the fish ain't from the garden. That's from the sea.
Craig, it's okay. That's the two. You don't went see.
I'm just asking.
You don't went way over here.
I'm just asking, is that a contradiction in the Bible?
It's a lot of contradictions.
There are.
That's what we point out.
Exactly.
It's a lot of contradictions in there.
A lot of what?
A lot of contradictions in that motherfucker. It's a lot of contradictions in that bitch.
How you spell that?
Contradiction and denation.
Is that a compound word?
Yes.
Okay.
Contradictions in that bitch.
Okay.
So this why I tell you hoes, if you hoes telling me about the Levitical law and y'all ain't walked down that Deuteronomic law, that Mosaic law, I don't want to hear nothing you hoes got to say to me.
Girl, they said the fish came from the pond that was in the garden.
Craig, listen, it was tuna. Whatever it was tuna.
Well, girl, I don't really like tuna like that.
Have you see how big a tuna is?
Yes.
That's how we know that it was tuna. You can take one tuna, bitch. You ever seen a big ass? You see a big?
I had to gain control.
A tuna almost big as a damn whale. You take one motherfucking tuna, and you can feed your household for a while.
So it was tuna that Jesus was feeding.
The 5 of them.
But how about the loaves of bread then?
Listen. They cut little circles out. You ever had the little communion?
Yes. Oh, that's what it was.
Those little communion crackers. You can feed a lot of people communion crackers in a big ass tuna. 5 tunas. Shit.
Right.
I just want y'all to know that. So again, I said all that to bring us back here.
Right.
We know how y'all try to sow the discord amongst us. We see it all the time. We keep telling y'all this to stop it. Craig shows me the messages y'all write him about me. I show Craig the messages y'all write me about him.
And then we both look at each other's comments too.
And we do, and we laugh. We falls out and we be saying, see this one right here? This one right here really want us to split up. So they could be over there telling you, bitch, you was the star.
Child, I don't care nothing about none of that.
That worked for that girl that wear them bracelets. Them yellow and green and yellow bracelets. That worked on her. We all right over here.
Oh God.
That worked for that girl that wear them green and yellow bracelets, honey, and those motherfucking goddamn towel wraps around her head. That worked for her. But over her, we read the comment, we do this stuff, we sing this stuff. We seen this stuff. We see y'all doing this stuff. We see y'all. We see y'all in the comments and other people comments writing. It ain't but a matter of time. They gonna fall out.
We say I see it on TikTok on pages that I don't even follow, like, but they've tagged our name or PhagTawlk, and I'll see the comments down there. I'm like, child.
Yes. We see that. That's called stop abominating. Stop doing that.
You're gonna have these people using that word. It's gonna become colloquial.
It needs to be colloquial.
Don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised.
Stop abominating.
I'm already sick of people saying irregardless. I want y'all to stop saying irregardless.
You know they're from a certain region.
Correct. It's regardless.
You know it's from a certain region.
Right. Irregardless is no longer used.
Excuse
okay?
me, because I'm from that region.
Oh, you said irregardless?
Irregardless of whatever you thinking about me.
Oh, girl, I didn't know you said that.
Irregardless of whatever you think about me.
Oh God.
I'm from that region.
No, Bati boy, you better look up irregardless. In fact, let me help you.
Oh my God.
Let me get the tweet while you doing that. Now those lashes that y'all put on Mo back, he did deserve that. Now y'all can stop now, cause I still love my Mo, and I listen. I've been putting salve on his back for 2 weeks now.
Right. So it says irregardless is a word, but it is non-standard language.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to communicate.
So now let's go on to the next thing.
Well, y'all wanted to talk about.
Yeah, go
okay, let's talk since we was talking about the Bible.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be, for the statement I'm about to make, I'm going to be called a racist. And I will be called every name under the sun. But somebody needs to stand up and speak to the black church. When the largest African American Pentecostal denomination, when that leader stands up and said, I endorse that woman, he was saying, I endorse murder. I endorse homosexuality. I endorse lesbianism. I endorse transgenderism. I endorse every evil that hell could prosper or bring up to the right. That's wrong, folks. And the black church votes predominantly for the party that is anti-God. What's going on here? What's going on? See, my statement to them is this. We've had them call into the program. I don't like it when you talk about like this. Well, no, the problem is they don't like it because we're stepping on their toes. Hello? But I guarantee you, if 1860 was today, they wouldn't say a word about preachers preaching against slavery. They would trumpet it, and they should. So then, why will not the African American church stand up for righteousness and stand up for the Word of God? Come on, church. Come on, you can call me a racist. You can call me every name under the sun, but I am right. I come against you in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. You don't vote for somebody just because mama voted them or daddy voted for them, but you vote according to the Word of God. Come out from among them and be ye separate, says the Lord of hosts. If you are a Christian, start acting like.
I want to piggyback off what he's just saying.
And so do I.
He said, "Come out from amongst them and be ye separate." You know he kin to Jimmy Swaggart. You remember Jimmy Swaggart, the event, the TV event that was down there buying all the prostitutes and run up them folks' money. He a descendant of Jimmy Swaggart.
They're related.
They kinfolk. Ain't that's his granddad? Yeah, that's just Jimmy Swaggart's people.
Oh,
I bet you there was some niggas in that audience.
And let's be clear here. Why it got to be a black church? Why it just can't be church?
Oh, they
since you said
they said it's his son.
that's his son.
Yeah,
Okay, well your daddy, your daddy had you too many stepmamas, but while he was a pastor. So since we want to come out from amongst them and be ye separate, let's really talk. Okay, let's talk about why we got a black church and a white church.
The same reason we got a black pride and a white pride.
And let's talk about since we talking about come out from amongst them and be ye separate. See, you niggas need to sit back and really look at this since they endorse. What y'all think Trump for the Lord? Y'all really think Trump is for the Lord? If it don't look like a white Christian cracker nigga, it ain't got shit to do with you. This why I'm still on the fence with you colored niggas sitting over here with the mind frame of you even thinking about going in that motherfucking direction. Since we talking about coming out from amongst them and be ye separate, that book, the Bible that you preaching out of, why y'all don't talk about how that kept people enslaved?
And still today, mentally.
Why y'all don't talk about how y'all walked over there on the land and handed them this? Come on, Craig, help me out. Help me.
You in Desmond Tutu's line?
Help me out.
Desmond Tutu said, when white folks showed up in Africa, we had all of the land and they were holding the Bible. We closed our eyes. They had all of the land and we were standing there holding the Bible.
Why y'all don't preach about that? How y'all took, ravished, murdered, killed, and built this whole country off of the backs of coloreds? Why y'all ain't preaching? Why y'all don't want to talk about? Why y'all want that to be wiped out of history?
Correct.
Why y'all don't want to talk about this?
They are like a cancer.
Why when George Floyd got killed up there and y'all was acting like shit wasn't even going on in y'all white motherfucking church, bitch? But please believe, if I ain't never turned off motherfucking the Trinity Broadcasting Network, bitch, it was chopped off in this motherfucking house.
Right.
Cause I watched the way they moved. I watched the way those saved crockers moved during that.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God.
And sir, don't tell us about what we need to be talking about in our churches. What you all need to be talking about is how you all have created double standards since the beginning of time. How you all continue to move the finish line every single time you think we're getting close to catching up. They're like a cancer. They take more than they need to survive. They do it in the environment. You see it in the ocean. They're all in the ocean. Looking, like, what are y'all looking for in the middle of the ocean? I meant to pull that video. These white folks were out in the middle of the ocean. They jumped off this boat in the middle of the ocean, bitch. Whale infested water. And that whale got hold of one of them people and flipped them all up. And they're like, oh my God, what happened? What did you think was going to happen? In the middle of the ocean. Like it's like the fact that he's talking about, if you're telling people to vote for Kamala, then you're endorsing not transphobia, but transgenderism, lesbianism. Damn, I can't even get my words right.
But my question is, why you left out all the things that affecting black folks
and all of the things that Trump is guilty of? So that's the best option. That's the best option.
You ain't addressed any of his crimes that he has been convicted of.
Correct.
Because you see, as a crocker, you see him, you see yourself in him. Because your daddy over there, all the crimes that all the crimes your daddy did with the church's money, with the people's money, with those whores.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Come on.
It's like they try to play blind to the ills of Trump.
Come out from amongst them and be ye separate, thus saith the Lord.
But see, this is why black folks don't trust. Historically, why we haven't trusted. And even when we've tried to regain trust and try to give the benefit of the doubt, there's always that moment, there's always that opportunity that they take to prove to us or to remind us why we can't trust them. It always shows up. And I'm not saying all white people. I'm talking about the culture of white people.
And had the unmitigated, come on, Craig, help me with this. The unmitigated gall to bring up slavery.
Right.
To bring up slavery in your church and then speak any word in the direction of a black church.
And talking about what would have happened in 1860. First of all, black folks didn't even have a voice in 1860.
Correct. And why in the fuck y'all not listening to this nigga talking about he wants to invoke the act of 1798. Do you hear these white people talking about the age and time periods where they were thriving over you?
Yes.
Where they were thriving over you, your peoples, you don't hear. I heard it. That's why I went. Right. And I'm not acting. And let us be clear here, because there's something that we need to address. Because I said, Craig, we was gonna talk about. Let us be clear here. I'm not acting like the Democratic Party.
Correct.
I'm not sitting over here acting like.
I'm looking at these two candidates. I'm not talking about the parties as a whole. I'm talking about these two people that are running.
I'm not talking about like the Democratic Party is the savior. I'm not talking about. I don't think nothing about that. But I see when I see it clearly in my face.
Right.
What's going on? I'm not going in that motherfucking direction. Okay. When I see it clearly in my fucking face.
Correct.
See, a lot of you oblivious to the shit because you hearing them saying trans, gay, this. Oh, none of that don't affect me.
Yeah.
Let them all fry.
Right.
But you're not reading the fine print.
Right. And y'all remember when those fucking groceries groceries are still high. But remember when eggs were like fucking $9? Like I said, I don't eat eggs, so they didn't bother me. But Trump is talking about putting a 20% tax on all things. A minimum of 20%. What you think your grocery bill gonna be then?
So those people that are on Twitter right now pointing out to me about how the Democratic Party ain't this and the other, I'm not motherfucking talking about it. I don't give a fuck what Jill Stein and the Green Party are. They ain't nowhere. They ain't neck and neck with these two motherfucking people that's running.
Right.
They ain't neck and neck with them. They ain't got it's not a chance in hell.
At all.
It ain't a chance in fucking hell.
But I do believe that she's gonna win. I believe she's going to win. I'm prepared if she's not, but I do believe she's going to win. But I do need y'all to get out there and vote. Again, I am so disappointed in Louisiana.
Well, what did you expect, Boosie, from there? And Lil Wayne from there. Lil Wayne voting for Trump, Myrtle.
Child.
He ain't got but 2 dreads left, but he from there.
They're saying that Beyonce is going to come out with Kamala in Houston. But I'm disappointed in Louisiana because it is one of the poorest states in this country. It's one of the poorest states in this country. And part of it, I would venture to guess that part of it can be ascribed to the lack of voter participation down there because you're not voting in your own interest. You're not voting to change how you live day to day, your schools, your roads, what's in your neighborhoods in terms of grocery stores. Like you're not voting. You don't have a voice. It's really sad. It really is sad. Now, what happened at the Walmart? Oh yeah, Beyonce is tonight, right? Because I think they're going to rally in Texas tonight.
Yeah, it's tonight.
Here's the
Teenage Walmart bakery employee found dead after being locked in a store oven.
Yeah.
We know they bake they got a bakery.
They're walking.
I know they got them huge ass refrigerators, but I've never seen.
Yeah, they got them in Publix. They make, they bake breads and cakes and cookies. That's how the
fuck he get locked in there? Girl, was he black or white?
It was a woman.
Was she black or white?
I'm not sure. I heard the video and all you could hear was her screaming. And then
so the oven was on?
The oven was on. She was cleaning the oven
and like you said, they're walk-in ovens, so they're tall. And when she walked in, basically the door was, I think it was done to her. I don't think
what state was this? They don't have no kind of a kickstand or something to keep the door open.
So this is the thing, because Maddie saved me from working in the bakery.
You should be able to open that shit from the inside.
Let me hear his coming out story.
No, because you remember when this was the other show.
Uh-huh.
I used to have my a main job
Uh-huh.
where I used to work at what's it called? Wayfield. Not Wayfield.
Grocery store.
Yeah, grocery store. Not
Wayfield.
Wayfield. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so when I
don't
was
shop there,
working,
but I know what he's talking about.
Never heard of it. But go ahead.
Girl, they're in very black enclaves.
I never heard of it.
Yeah.
Again, I should be a Republican by my tax bracket, but I never heard of it. Go ahead.
But I used to work in the deli /
Hold on. What are you?
I'm rich. Go ahead.
Oh, they said she was Indian and from Nova Scotian.
Oh, okay. But I used to work in the deli / bakery.
Wait.
What happened?
Go ahead, Mo.
Oh, when I worked there, you would have to clean those. You would have to clean those ovens, and so you could literally walk in, and you can't just those oven doors don't just close by themselves. You literally have to grab the oven door and shut it. So it's not like it's not like it closes.
So you think somebody shut her in there?
I think somebody did it to her.
Well, they got cameras in Walmart.
Girl, honey, listen, that's why you can't be doing this. That's why I don't have no job. Bitch, I don't want my coworker to be over there, but this is my coworker right here. And, and when we have problems, we hash it out.
Right, correct. And then we come back to work.
We all right.
Right.
Because if you ever think that you're going to close the door oven on me, bitch, my soul is coming to your house.
You better know it.
After I get through cooking.
But wait a minute, my thing is, I need to see one of these stoves. Because, nobody saw her in there.
I don't know. And if it's late at night, usually when
bitch, it wouldn't have got cleaned.
Yeah, because if it's late at night, then it's usually just
that shit would have been filthy for the morning crew.
They saying didn't this happen to Kanika Jenkins? Has that ever been solved?
Wait, is that the girl that was in Chicago or somewhere?
Yeah.
That was a freezer. That was a freezer.
Yeah,
that was a freezer. That's what I'm saying.
Has that ever been solved?
I don't think they ever did.
I don't think they ever solved. I don't think they solved it. I don't think they found who did.
What about the girl in Mexico?
They still have
Shaquilla Robinson.
They
never convicted her.
They never convicted those people. They never convicted those people.
No, they didn't.
They literally.
Can you
just
imagine being in the oven and dying,
bro? And the video that I saw,
that's a slow death. It ain't like you in a fire.
You just heard her screaming, and then all you heard was them telling people to get out of Walmart, that they're closed. But all you could hear was
they couldn't open the door.
That's what I'm saying. Why did somebody go open the door?
I don't know. That's the weird part. Nobody opened the door. Nobody was there to save her. No, it's like they just left her there and worried about the customers and everybody getting out. So, which is weird. And then one person said that they heard the screaming, but they couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Well, it sounded like the store was still open. It wasn't overnight.
No. It was late at night.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody should have been in there to open that up. I bet they better have a safety guard now.
Baby, her family. It's gonna be niggas that ain't never showed up from India, bitch. It's gonna be in America trying to get that. Walmart may
that is awful.
Walmart may have to borrow. They may have to borrow against the stocks that I got in there, bitch.
Child.
Girl.
Damn. That is crazy.
Yeah, girl, somebody put Sweeney Todd pies. Y'all is the devil.
I mean, I'm just thinking like that has to be worse than being in an actual fire.
Yeah, because that's really slow.
If you're in an oven, bitch, and it's on 375,
you're cooking. You're cooking. You're literally cooking.
That's terrible.
Yeah, when I heard that story, I was
That's an awful way to die.
And that's why I say I think it was done to her. I think maybe somebody had something against her.
That's crazy.
They say your insides go first, girl.
Oh, Jesus Christ! And who got to clean that out?
True.
Whose job is that?
They need to just take. I wouldn't eat nothing from there no more.
Bitch, speaking of eating from someplace, where's that story?
I got you. I already know where you're talking about.
Now I think it's a news story, so we got to play it We can't play it up there because I think we'll get a strike.
Let me see.
Strike.
Oh wait. Oh, which one are you talking about?
The one where
what that is right there, Mo.
It was about food.
Let me see.
This was in Maryland.
Let
where
me see
the
it.
guy cooked something and took to work, and 46 people
Oh no,
got
this
food
was
poisoning.
okay.
Bitch, they ended up in the hospital.
Bitch, speaking of all of that at the same time, girl, did you not hear that the motherfucking big the quarter pounder was linked to E. coli, bitch, and it was
Thank God I don't need that.
It was an E. coli breakout with McDonald's quarter pounder, bitch.
Which state was that in? Do you know which state?
I don't know. Look it up. It was the E. coli. Chi sent it to me and said, "Yeah, fat hoe," because she know I like quarter pounders.
well, you better stay away from it. Well, you ain't had one recently.
Chi sent that to me.
Well, you ain't had one recently.
I have not.
You better stay away from them. But yeah, this was in like Jessup, Maryland. The one that I'm talking about. It was like he made some noodle dish. Yes, Rita. He made a noodle dish. He took it into work. And 46 of his coworkers had to leave work. They had ambulance. Bitch, the ambulance, they said the emergency room was packed with emergency vehicles.
Oh, wow.
Bringing these people in. And so now the company has ruled that they can no longer bring food from home. No more potlucks. Black people.
Okay, yeah. But
Black people.
I'll play it from my phone because
it's news.
Yeah.
Black people. You keep on trying to be friendly and nice to white people at work thinking you're going to advance, but you're going to end up dead. Stop eating that shit. You know they have the cats and shit all up on the countertops and dogs and shit licking and shit, the spoon and shit.
It ain't just white people.
It ain't.
Yeah.
I'm tired of you doing white people acting like niggas.
But it's mostly
because I told you I know a nasty bitch who used to wash her ribs in the bathtub. Then bitch, when we all found it out, bitch,
wash ribs in the bathtub.
Girl, cleaning them off. Girl, E. coli all in your toes and shit because you know they're not cleaning that tub properly. After the fact.
Tub got athlete's
My
foot in
God,
it.
today.
Tub got athlete's foot in it.
Yes.
Do you want me to? Oh, do you want me to play the? Do you want me to play the video for you?
Yeah, play the audio.
Okay.
Entrance at Howard General Hospital Monday afternoon, and 46 people were taken to the hospital with food poisoning. Officials say all are okay. State Health Department is investigating the incident that happened at the NAFCO Seafood Complex in Jessup, but investigators do not believe the contaminated food came from NAFCO. Rather, someone brought in a noodle dish to share with coworkers. About an hour later, people started getting sick. The health department says it will take time to determine what exactly caused the illness.
It's not just pathogens that are always involved. Sometimes it's a combination of a bacteria or a virus combined with some viruses and pathogens also produce chemicals, toxins, that will cause a faster reaction.
Stanley Pearlman Enterprises, NAFCO's parent company, put out a press release Tuesday reiterating that the food in question did not come from their facility, stating NAFCO operates under the highest health and safety standards in the industry. Our headquarters and facilities are regularly inspected and monitored by the relevant health authorities to ensure compliance with all health and safety regulations. Health officials believe this is an isolated incident and there is no further risk to the public.
Bitch. I don't eat nobody's food at no potluck.
I agree.
And then that also goes for when you go to somebody's party, baby shower, and you get there late and the food already been picked all over and touched all over and coughed all over and touched all over.
Leave it alone.
I need to be there when you first set it out. Or I'm not hungry.
I can always drive up the street.
Right. if the function started at 6 and I'm not showing up till 8, I'm eating before I come. Y'all done coughed and rubbed your hands and used the utensils all across the counter. Shit that fell on the floor. You done put it back up there.
Hey, Greg, let me even play this video for you too, because this is actually in the same boat.
Friend, can I put you on hold for 1 second? I mean, you're still on the phone, but I am videoing a mouse run across my counter, go, and the cat is sitting right there. Oh, now it's gonna eat my quesadilla that I've left in my pan. Yep. It's literally, oh, well, I'm not eating it anymore. Yo, okay, I'm gonna call you right. I'm calling you right back. I have to catch this little fucker. Yo, what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do about this? I think I got him.
I need y'all to screenshot that TikTok name and then go over there and tear her up in the comments. Tell her that the fag sent you, the popular hot ass gossiper sent you, and we talked about her nasty ass. First of all, there's a cat on the counter. Let's start there. The cat ain't even earning his keep at the house.
He's not.
Now that lady that bought you cat food, cat litter, gave you a nice home to live in, and you can't even go over there and handle that mouse. First of all, that mouse should have never gotten onto the counter because that cat should have handled him in a corner somewhere.
Thank you. That mouse seemed too comfortable to be around.
I mean, he was just floating around in the pan. The mouse knew that the stove wasn't on, that motherfucking cast iron wasn't hot. What was that? A quesadilla in the pan? The cat is just looking from the other counter.
It was a quesadilla. Yep.
The cat is peering from across the kitchen. His ass sitting on the counter. Now, first of all, you didn't set bread down on that counter to make a sandwich where that cat's ass is. Now, that lady that made potluck food and brought to your job on that counter.
That's true.
She done made something in that pan for you. Because see, once that mouse got out of there, she didn't wash that pan. She did not. She said that the heat is going to kill the germs. So she just turned it on. She didn't throw away that quesadilla.
Really crazy.
She didn't throw away that quesadilla.
She said she wasn't going to eat it. She said that she wasn't going to eat it.
I don't believe it. Any bitch that's going to show you a cat and a mouse in her kitchen on the counter and on the stove is not throwing away a quesadilla. That lady ate that quesadilla. And then she prepared something for you at your job. That is disgusting. Do you know how many germs mice carry?
Yes.
Mice carry so many germs.
Mm-hmm.
That is disgusting.
That is.
No, I'm not eating at your house. I certainly am not. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That was disgusting.
That was nasty.
Cat just perched. Cat was just like, ain't even bother to go.
Hey, like, don't look at me. That ain't my job.
I got a friend. She got squirrels in her attic.
Are you serious?
That's the third time. You know, if you got to cut them trees back sometimes. You got them branches hanging over your house.
Oh.
Them squirrels then jumped off of the tree
into her attic,
onto her roof, and then got into her attic
and made a little home in her attic.
This is the third time. And let me tell you something about squirrels. They remember where they lived, where they made a nest.
Oh, so they're not going nowhere.
No. And it's against the law. I don't know about in your state, but it's against the law to kill them here.
Really?
You can trap them and you can release them, but you cannot kill them.
But then if they remember where they stay, you trap them, release them, they're just going to come back again.
Now, they say that you're supposed to trap them and then you're supposed to take them far, 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 far away. Now, the person that you hire to trap them is supposed to take them far, far away. Oh. But you know, if it's a nigga business,
they go to the backyard.
You know, if it's a nigga business, they just gonna take them down the street. They're not burning up that gas to support you. They're gonna take them right somewhere close and drop the squirrels off. Those squirrels will come back. Oh. This is the third time that she's had squirrels in her house, and she hears like this scratching. She hears 7 a.m, waking her up. She retired. She is retired.
I'll be pissed.
And now the squirrels this was she hear in the morning.
Oh yeah, not me.
Third time, and it's expensive to remove those squirrels.
Really?
Oh yeah, in the neighborhood of about $2,000
to remove a squirrel.
I don't know how many it is. I don't know if it's 1 or 15, but it's That's what they charging. It's about $2,000-$3,000.
Shit, I'll try to do that shit myself.
They'll go up there, they'll trap them, and then they'll take them out. But they're supposed to take them far away so that they can't find their way back. Yeah, but they've come back 3 times. Now these may be different squirrels. I told that girl, you need to trim some of them trees back, trim some of them limbs back. them trees, they pouncing from the limb to her roof.
And then they find their way inside the attic.
Absolutely,
and just make a cozy little nest there.
And it's nice and warm up in the attic too.
Oh, especially in the summer.
And they got their little nuts and shit that they take up there.
Shoot, they can just go downstairs if they wanted to.
Truly,
if they wanted to.
Truly. But yeah, them squirrels, they get in there and they do not leave.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do that.
They do not leave.
I can't do squirrels.
Who else we got up in here?
Let me see. We also have.
Well, who's this white lady?
Oh, here or which one? This one or this one?
That one.
This one. Oh,
okay. Play that.
Alrighty.
Black women. Oh God, I'm nervous. For Halloween, I need to know if this is offensive. I want to be T-Boz. My friend Nakia is going to be Left Eye, and my other friend Shy is going to be Chili. But I don't want to be offensive. I asked Nakia, is it offensive as a white woman if I dress... I'm not going to blackface or anything. Nothing preposterous. But I don't even know if me... You know what I mean? Let me explain why. I used a derogatory... I'm not going to cry. I used a derogatory term yesterday. My husband had to correct me, and I didn't even know that it was derogatory. I grew up in the trailer park in the projects in a race war. My grandmother used the hard R, N-word. Okay? And I'm better than that. I try to do better. I try to be better. I try to correct other people. I told my husband, thank you for telling me. I just said simply, thank you for telling me. And I'm glad that I know. I referred to an Inuit person, a person who lives in like the frozen ice. I used the E word. And that's not their preferred. And I want to be correct. I don't want to be offensive. But I do want to be T-Boz. I have always literally wanted to have my hair like that. I have always wanted to have those things that, hey, I want to wear the white outfit that they wear at the Grammys. She's got like a vest. And I told Nakia, I was like, girl, I want to wear this costume, but I can't figure out how to take my titties up. Because it's like open in the middle right there, They're wearing like low rise. It looks like they're kind of dressed like zombies, kind of, but I love TLC. Y'all don't.
So I know some of you were asking, what's the E word? Eskimo is the E word. I didn't know that the word Eskimo was offensive.
We can't even say retarded no more. When I'm reading the bitch, I call it your retarded motherfucking ass. We can't even say that no more.
But it was bad when you used to say it back in the day too, though.
Well, I meant it to say it fucking bad. When I was talking about a retarded ass bitch, motherfucker retarded ass. Bitch, I meant to say it bad.
They're saying that the word...
Call me Shaka Denise Renee. Shaka Renee Denise Keisha Khan, bitch. Call me that.
They said that the word is offensive if you say Eskimo. I didn't know that. That's new to me.
I didn't know it either.
I learned that when I came across that video. But what do you guys think? So she was basically saying that she wants to dress up like... She and her girlfriends are dressing up like TLC. I'm assuming her girlfriends are black because she mentioned one of the girls' names. And it sounds like a black name. And don't act like y'all don't know what I mean when I say it sounds like a black name.
Keisha.
Quita. But she was saying that she's not planning on doing blackface. She just wanted to dress like how they dressed on one of the award shows or something. And she wanted to know if that would be offensive to dress up like T-Boz.
Well, if you feel it's offensive, don't do it. If you feel it's offensive as a white person, don't do it.
But she said she loved TLC though.
Okay, well, do it at home. Scrub is a guy who thinks she's fine. Listen, I had to get up and walk out really quick because I've been getting messages about the Halloween party. Okay, Y'all know I didn't put my Halloween party together. I didn't do that. Legra put the Halloween party together. So, Legra, please make these statements, and then we're gonna go.
Hey, y'all.
All
There
right,
are
come on.
20 tickets available, Madison. Everybody is trying to book the VIP Plus ticket, which is sold out. If they look on the list, I'm on Eventbrite right now. Tickets, the VIPs are still available, as well as the general admission tickets are still available. The VIP Plus tickets are the one who get the buffet is included. They're gonna have the unlimited margaritas. They get the picture with you, all that good stuff. Y'all should have bought y'all damn tickets early.
Mm-hmm.
We had plenty of tickets on sale. Y'all trying to wait till the week of. Now that they sold out, now you're talking about tickets are not on sale. They are on sale. You either have to buy the VIP ticket where you'll get a drink ticket. Well, first drink on us, you get your drink ticket, and we're going to have a VIP section. You won't be able to get the VIP Plus. General admission, their tickets are still $35. There's plenty of tickets left. People bought tickets today. The VIP Plus are sold out. We only have so much space to be able to put you. You should have bought your damn tickets early.
So that's the one that people are on the wait list. Because somebody messaged me asking about being on a wait list.
Yeah.
I was telling you, I've been getting this, and I'm like, well, why?
I have everybody's email. I can send them an email. I just pulled the list up. I looked at it yesterday. There were 10 people on the wait list. It's 21 people on the wait list today. All of them trying to buy the VIP Plus ticket.
Dang.
You need to be at the party. Get a general admission, get a VIP ticket. You just need to be there.
Look, them 21 people said they want to be at the VIP Plus.
Well, they should have bought their goddamn ticket. I only got so much space. I'm not a miracle worker. I only got so much space. Should have bought.
Wait a minute. Somebody said I'm 5 minutes pregnant. Or I would come. Oh my God.
Well, you came 5 minutes ago, girl.
Look, we had to make some adjustments because, look.
We don't got to explain.
No, you ain't got to explain. I'm not going to explain that. When you plan an events, period, you plan an events around the number of people that are coming. I can't predict when y'all going to buy y'all tickets 5 minutes before the event happen. I only have enough space.
I know what you're about to say.
What you going to say?
I think I know what she was about to say.
we told them that with Baltimore.
Yes.
And Baltimore sold out.
Twice. It sold out.
But I think people count on everybody waiting until the last minute. But they ate them Baltimore tickets up earlier this week. And November 8th is still, what, a week or so to 11 days away or something?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. And do y'all have different tiers of tickets?
2 weeks.
Y'all have different tiers of tickets?
Yeah.
Which one sold out first?
VIP.
Thank you.
VIP always sell out.
Is sold out.
Yeah, VIP. So then the general was the one that.
No, we got VIP. We got VIP. We don't have no VIP Plus ticket.
No. But she was saying that we have 2 tiers. So we had general admission.
We got a cup. We got 3 tiers. Well, we had 3 tiers. Now we only have 2 tiers.
Right. The one where that got all the bells and whistles is the one that sold out first. So you sat and waited. How many days are we before the party? 6 days before the party, and now you sitting here on a VIP Plus ticket. They are sold out.
In Chicago, the PhagTawlk show in Chicago is almost sold out.
Yeah.
So don't keep waiting. Don't keep waiting.
Get your ticket. This what we be telling y'all to get y'all tickets, because this shit be moving. Like people be,
Yeah.
Look, somebody just bought a ticket just now. Go get your ticket. If you are on the wait list, go back to Eventbrite. There are plenty of tickets available, but VIP Plus is sold out. And VIP is almost sold out. So you better get your VIP ticket.
Lego, you said VIP almost sold out?
Yes, it is. We only got so much space in the room. I can't build construction. The room is so big, and I gotta be able to sort from VIP Plus to VIP. We have a couple celebrities who are supposed to show, so I gotta have a section for them. I only got so much space. I'm not a miracle worker.
So
you should have bought your ticket.
So Lego, we ain't no more room in VIP Plus.
No.
You know, in that VIP Plus, they get the buffet, the unlimited buffet. They get
let me rephrase that. You get the unlimited buffet until the food run out. Now you get there at 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night and the food gone. Don't come looking at me talking about where the buffet.
Because them niggas gonna come to eat.
Hello, they coming to eat. It's gonna be plenty of food, but you can show up late if you want to looking for the buffet. You're gonna be ass out.
Now, is there gonna be any food for me?
Yes, I'll make sure you have food for you.
Oh, thanks.
But that just depends on what how cute you are in your costume.
What? I'm sorry.
How cute you gonna be in your costume?
Oh, I just tried mine on.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna be in that costume. I don't even need mine tailored and altered.
A little bit around your ass. You did lose a little ass. Just a little bit.
But yes, there are tickets to the Halloween party, but you better go get your tickets.
Yeah. So, Legger, again, there are tickets left. There are the VIP Plus tickets are sold out.
Yes.
But the VIP tickets are available.
Yes, as well as general admission. So, look, y'all ain't even got to spend a lot of money. The tickets are only $35. Now, you show up at the door without a ticket, tickets $50 at the door. They $50 at the door, so go get your $35 ticket. You just need to be there.
Legger, Aja R said, "Can I pay to move up to VIP Plus?"
I'll have to. Well, VIP Plus is already sold out. I don't have no place for you to move up.
Someone asked, "Are costumes required?"
Yes,
costumes are required. Costumes are required.
Meredith said, "There's a wait list for VIP Plus."
That's what I'm saying. It's sold out.
That's what she said.
Well, can we close the wait list off?
Right. It shouldn't have a wait list on it. Hold on, let me see if I can get it off. Yeah, it's gone, y'all.
You took the wait list off?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the settings and make sure it's not on. But there are plenty of tickets, Madison. Plenty of tickets.
But just
show
not
on the site.
Just not in those areas.
Just not in that area.
So that's why
it's still VIP.
This is VIP. And listen, it's gonna be over 200 and some people in there. Just to let y'all know, there's already 200 some people coming. So, you know,
costumes are required.
So this night you're gonna come on out, honey. You may get your dick sucked through your Batman outfit, but you're gonna do it outside.
Do it outside. And the Morrow police will be parked outside in the parking lot, so don't get caught.
They don't need to do that at the party, man.
I said do it outside in the car.
The Morrow police will be outside in the cars.
Girl, I got a house. I ain't got to do nothing in no parking lot or no car.
That's what I'm saying. I got a house. Right, that part. It's sold out, y'all.
The VIP
Plus.
The VIP Plus said Legger. The VIP Plus is sold out.
Yes.
VIP Plus is sold out.
There are VIP tickets available as well as general admission. The day of the show, the tickets are $50, you guys. The day of the party.
They want to know what they get for regular VIP.
The descriptions are on each ticket. You can click on the ticket and tell you exactly what you get. Go look at the website.
Well, while we right here right now, the VIP.
That's half the problem. Y'all don't read.
Well, we just talked about that before you got on here.
We just talked about this.
We were talking about Project 2025.
The VIP gets a drink ticket. You get one drink on us, and you get a section.
We'll have the step and repeat. You'll get our red carpet access. Be able to take your pictures and stuff on the red carpet, and you get a drink ticket, and you will have a seated area. So you will have seating in your area. So you will have a private area for VIP. General admission, y'all just come party. Y'all come party.
They don't get.
I'm gonna have seats, but you don't have. There's not guaranteed seats
and drinks.
General admission, you can buy your drinks and your food. So,
and VIP, you got one drink ticket. Your first ticket is on us.
And
the VIP Plus are the ones that got all the bells and whistles. You should have bought your ticket
because we did put the early bird out.
We had an early bird. And they've been on sale for the last couple of weeks, but the VIP Plus went fast. Everybody went for VIP Plus, and plus they get their pictures with you.
They get the picture. We get the party. You know what I'm saying? You know we gonna carry on. We doing the thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's gonna be a time.
Yep.
A time will be had.
Yes, and the food will be flowing.
Yes, yes, it will.
The drinks, but the food will be flowing.
Yes.
I'm gonna make my mama make one pot of chicken salad. When that's gone, Holly got the rest. But when I'm gonna make my mama make one pot of chicken sauce,
so y'all
can experience that chicken sauce when she come. When we be down here fucking up, when y'all see other than fucking that chicken, she makes.
Well, who you giving it to? Is that gonna be on the regular buffet where Holly? Is that gonna be in the VIP plus?
That's gonna be in the VIP plus. But we will have some of it for sale over there with Holly with the other food. The people that they gotta buy, because there's gonna be food in there to buy. If you ain't get your VIP plus, it will be food in there to purchase and drinks in there to purchase. You just got to scan your QR. It will be, it will be there.
The VIP plus will have margaritas. And again, we're going to have plenty over there in the area. But y'all drink 10,000 margaritas and you show up at 11 o'clock and ain't none left. Don't come looking for me. Get your butt there early. Y'all know how we do when we say you get stuff is for free. Well, let me say it ain't for free. You paid for it. You paid to be VIP plus.
Legra, the people saying that the wait list is still active.
I'm talking. I ain't had a chance to click on it yet because I'm talking to you. So
yeah, Ladybug, everything is cashless. Yes.
Yes.
Don't bring no cash. You ain't got, because we don't know if you got pockets on your costume. Don't bring no cash. You ain't got to bring no cash. But the police will be checking you.
How about if you're only wearing tights?
You wearing them?
No, I'm not wearing tights.
Well, don't worry about what nobody wearing.
I'm thinking about other people.
Don't worry about what they wearing.
I think for Holly,
you wear tights. Everybody gonna see that ass.
Hey, baby, that thing gonna be piled up like dirty. Well, no. You say no strippers. Now we didn't say no stripper. We didn't say that. We got a lot of surprises for the party. We got a lot of surprises. We ain't say no strippers. Now we didn't say that.
It's gonna be a time.
It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. Now we didn't say no strippers.
Look, just got somebody else just bought a ticket. So please stop telling me ain't no tickets available. Just popped up on the screen. Let's see. All right, I just disabled the wait list.
That sound like some sales came through right there, Level.
I'm gonna say another person purchased a ticket.
Thank you. Listen, come on and have your costume cute, because we're also giving away what? Money.
$500.
Okay. We giving away money.
All right. Wait, is that right?
Now that's too many fives.
That was too many zeros.
That's too many. No, that's too many fives.
I was letting it blink.
That was a lot of zeros.
No, there was a
It
lot
was
of
a blinking five.
Because
It was a blinking five.
5 fives is 25. We already know the zeros at the end. It's too many fives. We need one.
I was doing a blinking five. It was a blinking five.
That's too many fives. 5. I said 5, 10, 15, 20. That's too many fives.
I was just doing
Legra, that's too many motherfucking fives, Legra. That's too many motherfucking fives.
It was blinking.
All right, you done said what you need to say, Legra. You told me you had to get out.
That's it. I got somewhere to be in less than an hour. Let me go get myself together.
Is it about the party?
No.
Cause so am I gonna be surprised with something?
No, ain't got nothing to do with you. Everything don't revolve around you.
It's my birthday. What we talking about? It's my birthday party. How it can't revolve with me?
Okay, I have something to do tonight, so I have to go, is what I'm saying.
No, I'm talking about at the party. Am I gonna be surprised with a few things? Because I know that's what
you might. You know I ain't gonna tell you nothing. You might. We'll see.
Is we still having Whitney Houston now?
Bitch, if Whitney Houston gonna be there, I'm not coming.
Me neither.
I'm not saying a thing.
You ain't got no other choice, nigga.
What time I gotta be at your house in the morning?
I don't like ghosts, man.
Madison, what time I need to be at your house in the morning?
11.
I'll be there.
All right.
All right, y'all, get your tickets.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Well,
Mo, did you get this?
Which one? The last one?
That.
Yeah, I got it. Here we go, right here.
All right, so
is this our last thing, Craig? Because you gotta go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Girl, here I am at 6:30. You see how much I love y'all? I'm here at 6:30.
Because it don't got nothing to do with me. Because the love for me ain't even.
No, I love you too.
I love you down too, bitch. But you know, you didn't come to nothing but my birthday, and all my friends were there.
Madison, I came last year. Trent didn't tell me about the party, about the dinner until the night before at 8 p.m.
All my friends were there, and loved ones.
Trent didn't extend the invitation to your birthday dinner until the night before at 8 p.m.
Trent, you in trouble?
No, Trent ain't in trouble because I'm sure it was her.
No, it ain't had nothing to do with me because Craig. First of all, I didn't even know what we were. I didn't know what we were doing. I didn't find out what place that everyone had decided on until then. You know, I was working the night before.
So.
You know, I was working the night before, Craig. Well, into the middle of the evening, I brought in my birthday working. Speaking of that, hold on, I need to call Trent because where's my cash out from there? I need 30 seconds, please. Girl, because
at Monday night, 8:20 p.m.
It's okay, girl.
I got a message.
No, it's okay.
And mind you, I had already had my bonnet
Craig,
on.
we already done went through this.
And I had my nightgown on, and
it's already done.
I had my nightgown on.
Craig,
and my
it's
bonnet
already
was
done.
on.
It's okay.
And I got a text message that Monday,
it's okay.
8:20 p.m. Hey guys, sorry for the late notice. So I wasn't available the next day.
Listen, you worried about the birthday. I'm worried about the event running me by my chain.
All right, so this story. So I watched the Upshaws on Netflix. I've been watching since season one.
OBO. I love OBO. You remember I was rubbing his knee
when
I was in LA and they would say baby, he gay.
Girl, I wasn't there.
Oh, you wasn't. But the people saw me rubbing his knee and I said,
but yeah, so Jamel Simon is
him, right?
Yeah, that's him. He is on the show The Upshaws, and I love that show.
Yeah, it's
and,
actually a good show.
Yeah, it's funny.
What is on?
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
And Mike Epps is on it. Kim Fields is on it. Wanda Sykes.
Okay.
So it's a funny show. I've been watching it since the first season.
Wanda. Oh, I thought you meant Wanda because I was like, did she just pass?
Wrong Wanda.
That was the different Wanda.
I'm so sorry. Don't laugh, Mo. Damn, I wasn't making a joke. I didn't.
I'm sorry.
When she said Wanda, I'm like, he died. She died.
Yeah, Wanda Smith.
Oh,
I'm talking about Wanda Sykes. Is on Netflix. But they're a couple. They just announced. They posted it on social media, and then Gay Magazine picked it up. My only thing about it is, I think that, and I've thought this for a very long time. I think gay relationships are very much so like celebrity relationships, in that as soon as people find out about it, they get to pulling and tugging away at it and coming really hard for you, trying to entice you or whatever, or coming hard at your partner. Because sometimes people think that they can recreate that magic with you if they can take you from the person you're in a relationship with. And so they think that sometimes they can recreate that magic. Like, oh, no. He's, that's my man. I want to be a part of that. But
Well, what you think going on with me with the banners? That's what
correct.
I'm currently experiencing that right now.
So my thing is,
as a banner,
I would just be careful. And I'm not saying hide your relationship, but I would just be very, very careful.
You telling me I'm currently experiencing that right now as a banner?
Sharing too much, especially if you want to preserve it.
Oh my God, y'all can't keep y'all legs off my husband.
Because sometimes people just
y'all can't stay out his inbox. Y'all can't stop writing on his thing, telling him this stuff. Y'all can't understand how I'm so fat and he's so sexy that he love me. I just don't get it.
No, I'm not saying OBO is famous. I'm saying gay relationships.
And I'm not in the gay relationship. Let's be clear here.
No.
Okay, because we talking about the DM. Okay. So I'm not in a gay relationship. Don't put that shit on me and mine. I'm not in a gay relationship.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general. Even if it's
just say, "Oh, it's for them."
That's for them.
Even if you're gay and you're not well known, I'm saying once you start posting and sharing all on social media and people start to recognize you, sometimes,
no, all the time,
exactly, they jumping in your DMs, they jumping in his DMs, and they trying to sow division.
Yes.
Or they think that they can recreate that magic that you have with your partner with themselves. And it's just like sometimes you got to be really careful.
You got to get you one of them. You got to go down and get you a chicken salad and let my chicken salad stay on the table.
Leave mine alone.
Leave my chicken salad alone. It's full of dressing. It's okay. Go fix you one of them.
And similarly, I kind of said something very similar to like a Tamar Braxton, like when she first got with that man, she was celebrating so quickly. And same thing with, I don't want to say too much because I don't want her to tap you again. But the same thing with Brandy. When Brandy was dating that last guy, I can't remember his name now. She was celebrating, in my opinion, too soon by posting and publicizing it all over social media.
Boozy bitch is gonna go on as long as we the banners. You can't out us and then tell us to stop.
Right.
I ain't worried about y'all tired of it. We love each other. Y'all ain't gonna tell us when to stop being in love. I don't understand that. Why y'all want to stop me now? Why y'all want to stop us now? Ain't no stopping us now.
Ain't no stopping now. We're on the move.
We on the move. Please enjoy. Either buckle up, enjoy the ride, or park in the telephone zone over there. Get the tweet and texting.
Ain't no stopping now.
We're on the move.
Oh,
because the banners is just beginning.
Yeah. We're on the move.
You mean to tell me you gonna force me out and then tell me to go back in?
That part.
You're gonna force me out and then tell me to come back in? I was minding my business. We was minding our business over
working,
here.
Weren't you?
We was minding our business working. Wasn't saying nothing to nobody
at all.
And now you want me to stop because you tired?
You remember I had to hit you up. I was like, so you weren't going to tell me? I had to find out from the internet.
I mean, I offered myself to you and you told me, honey, your African religion told you, honey.
What did you do?
I offered myself to you and you told me that your
what did you do?
I offered myself to you and you told me that your African religion told you, honey, that you did that Mr. Jolliffe wasn't gonna let those.
What did you do, girl?
I offered myself to you and you told me your African religion, well, Mr. Jolliffe wasn't gonna let me in the house.
Oh God. Oh God. What did you do, girl?
I offered myself to you and you told me.
Oh God. And he slept on it.
Yeah. You snooze, you lose.
And then got the nerve to be jealous.
Listen, the VIP Plus tickets are closed out.
Saying, I thought we were.
Did you just hear? The VIP Plus tickets are closed.
And so now you have to get general admission.
Correct.
No, there's still VIP tickets.
You still got a VIP ticket. But the VIP Plus tickets are closed. And the rest of you that's over there act like y'all don't want to come to the party, you don't have to buy a ticket.
Okay. What is this right here? I put this up here, but I don't remember. Let me see.
Go ahead.
So I'm leaving the spa that I've been coming to for like 8 years. And I know I look upset, and it's because I am. This spa. It's called Island Spa and Sauna. It's in Edison, New Jersey. I've been coming here for 8 years. This is like my place of refuge. It's where I come to relax after like a crazy week or after a very stressful incident, or where I come to just clear my mind, you know, like, and just, yeah. In this spa, there's like a Korean bathhouse. In this bathhouse, there's like hot tubs, a cold tub, showers, a place where you would get body scrubs, and saunas and stuff. My typical routine is to come in, soak in the hot tub, go get a massage, come back, soak in the hot tub, go have lunch. Then maybe like I might do a body scrub, I might not. After lunch, I might soak in the hot tub, get in the sauna, and then leave. That's my typical routine. And in this Korean bathhouse, everyone is completely naked. So there's a side for men that you can enter through the men's locker room, and they have their own side with their own hot tubs and stuff. And then there's a women's side, which you can enter through our locker room, and it's only women in there. So today I come in, I soak, I go get my massage, I get ready to go back into the like bathhouse for women, and I walk in and I see a penis and chest hair and a low haircut. So I freak out and I run out. And I go to the people that work there. I'm like, oh my goodness, I think somebody came into the wrong side or something. There's a man in there. Now there's also all women working in there. So they all look at me in discomfort, and you can tell they're embarrassed, and they're just like, it's a trans woman. So now I'm in shock. Sorry. I'm in shock because this person saw me completely naked, without my consent. And I don't even know if I should call it a trans woman because it looked like a straight up man. I'm talking chest hair, a low cut, a very big penis, and was older in age. So he clearly had to be in his 40s.
Oh, I just stopped it because it was like another 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, girl, when she said a very big penis, I was like, now, girl, is that Miss Tim? But then when she said chest hair, I said, no, that's not my girlfriend. My girlfriend doesn't have chest hair.
But she has a very big penis. Though.
Correct.
Right.
That's why I thought it could have been you.
Okay.
And then she said she had a short cut. Now, I know sometimes you wear a short cut.
Not majority of the time.
Not majority of the time.
All right, let's dissect.
Mm-hmm. So I know you didn't hear the first part because you were working, but she was saying it's a Korean bath spa. And on one side, there's a side for women to enter. And on the other side, there's a side for men to enter. And then they have their respective.
Is this in LA?
No, it's I can't remember where it was. If you guys remember where it was, just put it in the comments. But it was someplace else. But go ahead.
I'm on the fence with a lot of this because there are a lot of women that loosely use the term man.
New Jersey.
That was New Jersey. They loosely use the term man when it comes to us. Mm-hmm. So I be on the fence with a lot of their stories. Like when I'm hearing a lot of stories. But also here's where I'm in a conundrum. Mm-hmm. Also, I know that the white girls be out there with low cuts and chest hair and mini skirts and shit talking about something they transsexuals. I do know that happens. Mm-hmm. I do know this. So I'm in a conundrum.
Right. Kind of like the Planet Fitness story.
Yeah, because I know that these things happen. And then I was just out at an event last night at Hope's event, and Hope was talking about how the aesthetics of trans women ain't the same as us. And I clearly broke it down at the dinner table after we were out eating last night. And I said, and I quote, we know you trans. Mm-hmm. We know you got a mini skirt and a motherfucking chest hair and a low bro. Mm-hmm. And you told us you trans. We know this. Mm-hmm. Me as in you, and even as adjacent as Mo is, but Mo, we respect this. Mm-hmm. When you walk out there into the world,
come on,
that's a different story.
They ain't as progressive as we are.
Yeah.
When you walk out there into the world, in this unprogressive world, and you got a low bro. What she said?
She said she had
you got a low cut, a
chest
chest full of hair,
and
a
penis.
And a mini skirt on. I don't know what the fuck you is.
Well, if you don't know, you know.
I don't know what the fuck you is. I'm sorry, and I know there's people gonna tear me up about this, but I'm just what it is.
But you're right. I mean,
so,
I agree.
I don't know if you got on a low bro, a chest hair, and some nuts hanging out of a motherfucking skirt. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck is going on. You might know what's going on with you. You might know.
Correct. But for the rest of the general public,
you might know you trans. Right. But my two eyes see the low bro, some chest hair, and a miniskirt, and maybe some nuts. So I don't know what the fuck going on. And I can't get mad when people don't know what the fuck going on. I'm sorry to the trans people who are more progressive than me and feel some type of way when I say this. I'm sorry to y'all. But I don't know. If my eyes tell me what the fuck I see, if my eyes see sir, I don't know what the fuck.
I'm with you, though.
I don't know.
I am with you.
I don't know what you feeling inside.
Yeah.
I know what I see at the door.
So
optics.
Is it what this person is saying right here?
Where?
A non-transition trans?
Okay, whatever. All that shit. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But no, I feel you.
Because here is where I get into it with my own peoples. No, I need something to drink.
Cocktail.
Go over there and get me that cream, that this over there. Ain't no more. I want some brown. Okay. Here's where, and we're gonna close the show out with this because you gotta go. And I'm glad we closing out on this shit because I just don't know.
I feel
you understand what I'm saying? And I feel and ain't none of y'all gonna whoop my motherfucking ass about what I'm getting ready to say because I'm from a different time. I'm from a time, bitch, that we want to look like Kim, Halle Berry, Sanaa Lathan. This is what we want to look like.
Yeah.
You motherfucking new hoes want to look like everybody. You want to look like anybody you want to look like or whatever, and that's okay. But we still live in the big world with all of these fucking people.
Yeah.
And because we live in the big world with all these people, some of us don't have the money because I didn't have the money to transition. I didn't have that, but I did put a little bit more effort in trying to understand me walking outside. A motherfucker may fuck me. I may feel like I feel on the inside.
Yeah.
But a motherfucker may fuck me up by optics.
Yeah.
It don't cost but $1
for
a big razor. It don't cost but $1. I'm just being real. It don't cost but $1 for a big razor. Now, if you want to be a hairy chest woman, okay, good. That's all right. I'm all right with that. I'm okay. I'm not taking away. I gotta say this, Craig. Don't make funny faces because this how these hoes drag me. Girl.
I hear what you're saying.
This how these hoes drag me. I'm not making. All I'm saying is, I'm not taking away that you are trans. I'm not removing you from the trans umbrella. I'm not saying that you are not a real trans. I'm not saying that.
But what you're saying is you can't go into a public space, a day spa, looking like Danny DeVito or Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You can't do it. And telling these people that you trans and think that
and expecting them to get it.
It's me as an advocate, an activist, and all of that shit. You think that I'm finna be out here windmilling to the ground. And I'm like, oh shit.
Right.
Because if I look at you and I'm like, okay. Okay.
Is that Danny DeVito?
Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm like, okay. Let me evaluate what's going on here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, let's count the 10 here and say, okay, got it, ma'am. And I'm gonna say, ma'am. I gotta go. We gotta finish this. What you gonna say, ma'am?
So that's an M on the end of that word, not an N.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Let's have a come to heart here. Okay. ma'am, I understand. I understand that you are trans. I respect that you are trans. I feel that you are trans, and I understand that you may not be in the financial space. You may not be in the financial space. You might not have the resources or whatever to give a different type of presentation. But ma'am,
however,
we are in the world outside of the world that we live in, because we live in a world. We're outside of the world that we live in. And though these people have done these things to you as an injustice to the world that we live in, the presentation that you've given to these people is different. Yes, we understand. We understand that there are all types of women. We understand that there are women that have facial hair, that suffer from PCOS. We are understanding that. We are understanding that all women don't have breasts. We are understanding that all women don't have small backs or small shoulders, small feet, or they don't. We understand this, right? We understand this. The way society is, they're going to be harsh to you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to, maybe nobody told you this when you were transitioning.
Right.
Society is going to be harsh to you in your presentation. They're going to do this.
Right.
I need to pull you in, niece, daughter, sir. No, don't do that, Craig, because that's not sir. It's still niece, daughter, she, her. Because what you're doing now is you're invalidating them being trans. We're not doing that.
Okay.
Because they still are in their identity trans. Right. In their in their presentation outside in society, we still look at it with eye. Even when somebody tore me up and said, Madison, with all the surgery you had, with all the things, they still call you a man. Mm-hmm. I said they can call me whatever they choose, but my presentation is on point.
That's right.
Those that know try to do this stuff to minimize my presence
and invalidate
my presence, and that's okay.
Right.
Because one thing I'm not going to do when I walk into the women's restroom, I'm not out of place.
Right.
If I walk into the men's room,
you're out of place.
There's going to be a disturbance in the force. There will be a disturbance.
Right.
In the force.
Right.
So you can call me whatever you choose, but my presentation says something different.
Right. That's right.
Go ahead, Mo.
Because I was going to ask a question, because me being around you, all of the trans women that I've met, you know, they not only do they identify as trans women, but they also look like women also.
Right.
So basically, are you saying that if you feel like it, like if you believe that that's who you are in your spirit, in your soul, that mean, are you saying that they don't need to like also dress how they identify?
I'm not saying that, because I'm trying to be better.
Right. And I'm just
but I know you don't. But I'm not saying I'm trying to be better. But I am from a time was, bitch, if you bricky, bitch, and you got brick dust on your face, bitch, you a brick.
Bricky.
Bitch, you need to take something that's going to break that brickness down. But the times are evolving. And so because there are women, God, I don't want to use this word, but I have to.
What?
There are cisgender women who are bricky and clocky. There are cisgender women who are clocky.
Women who were born women and live as women.
That are clocky. That people are helping me understand, like Madison. You may have, girl, somebody say like a jackhammer. My God. My God. My God. My God. My God.
Today.
Yes. And there are a lot of those bricky clocky women that be reading me.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? But this is not about me. This is about me having an opinion on this. Okay.
Right.
Now, we didn't see the trans woman. We only heard.
Right.
All right. Now I just pulled the trans woman together. Now let's talk about. I can't do it. I was gonna say this. But let's talk about the woman that talk about it. A lot of you women that, you know, feel a way about the girls, just like I just said, like, you know, bitch, you be screaming, man, this and the other, whatever. But bitch, I'm not walking in men's spaces, bitch, because it's gonna be a commotion if I do.
Right.
This is Mo. You are a cisgender heterosexual man that's out with me all the time. I get hit on by men, bitch. I cause confusion, bitch, because it's titty body, it's bitch, it's that, it's titty body, it's mug, it's that. You know, so I push right on through, and I also stand in me being trans. Right. So I let it be known. You don't have to go through all that with me, bitch. I know what's up. You don't have to do it on my own microphone, right? So we don't have those types of problems. But bitch, even the realest of us get clocked, and I don't mind because that don't bother me because I'm not trying to
fool anybody or to pass.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just doing me. But there are women who gon' just be in, even the most beautiful of us, when they know that we were born male and have transitioned into trans women, they're going to man us. That's just what it's going to be. Yeah. That's just what it is.
Once they know that you're trans,
that's just what it is. That's what it's going to be. Yeah. So I've already accepted that. That don't bother me either. Even though they think that that's a thing because they saying that don't bother me either. Because I don't need your acceptance, bitch. I'm not going there. But so I don't know what happened with that. I don't know because they do that a lot too. When they see trans women, it's just like, oh, that's a man in there. It's a man. That's a man. It's men. This. Right. It's man. They do that.
Right. Yeah, and the reason why I was asking that was because if you are
give me a cup, Mo.
Because if you're in a space, like that, and you don't really present yourself as, you know, woman, like, perfect example. If I saw you naked and I see titties, I'm like, oh shit.
Well, you've
that ain't all you're gonna say.
No.
If you naked.
Well, I mean, like, okay, top part. I mean, like,
right, because that's all he done ever seen. Because Mo has definitely helped me pull my clothes on.
But I'm saying, like, if you like, I mean, I'm not even saying the woman is correct because we know how people can exaggerate.
We know how people can exaggerate. Excuse me, don't fuck people. Say what it is. We know how women are. Don't try to be politically correct. We know how lots of women are because we're actually going through those things right now in this current state, right? Because Craig and I have said that Nene gives trainee, and they went on this whole debacle about we were calling Nene a man. We never said Nene was a man
at all.
We never said. Y'all said that Nene Leaks. Y'all put that in our mouth saying Nene Leaks was a. We said trainee.
Correct.
We didn't say man. That's y'all do that.
You all are. Some of you are trying to make trans and man synonymous.
Yes, when that's not the case. Mm-hmm. What we're saying is because there are a lot of trainees that are surged out, mm-hmm. that have that aesthetic, that are skinny like that, and have shit
overworked. They look overworked.
Some overworked, some work nicely.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest with you, Nene and Tammy look alike to me.
Roman,
my daughter Tammy.
Oh, that Tammy.
My daughter Tammy and Nene they look alike a bit. And Tammy is surged down. Tammy has had facial feminization surgery. Tammy has had a lot of surge. Mm-hmm. And her and Nene have some similar, like when Tammy up in her beat, I'm like, bitch, you really giving, y'all could, so especially this last thing that Tammy posted, I was like, all right.
But I will say, from my perspective, that video when I watched it, I didn't personally.
Y'all said Nene softer than Tammy. We're not talking. Still, y'all missing the point. You're missing. The point is being missed. The point is being missed. Tammy is not a man. Tammy is a trans girl.
You talking about this?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Am I right?
Mm-hmm. What I was gonna say was in the instance.
Hold on, let's put this here.
In the instance of that video,
you see Tammy?
I don't necessarily think that woman in New Jersey was trying to be funny.
You come back a little bit more.
Come back.
doing? Need to be out walking in her heels. Need to be walking out in her heels. Her body, bitch.
It's still kind of blurry.
It's blurry.
I wish you could show it. I mean, let me
put that video in there so we can see.
Yeah,
Bitch.
yeah, download it.
So
I don't think that woman was being away though. I think it probably was an example of, and I don't know if the trans person was white, black, or whatever. But I think that it was an instance where it was a person who hadn't fully transitioned, or it could have just been a pervert. One of the two.
Because that does happen too. Oh no,
Yeah.
we can't use that. It got a music on it.
No, I'll mute it.
You can say, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Beyonce performing. Come on,
bitch. Where's the Google?
Bitch. Beyonce tearing it up. Is she playing? Is she's doing "Lose My Breath"?
Why out of all songs it was "Lose My Breath" that
Bitch,
came?
there. But that's what's been. These trans are hopping the trans, especially. But then there's a lot of chance. I hear what you're saying, but then there are a lot of trans. There are a lot of people that are claiming trans,
right?
And then there are a lot of people who need to understand that non-binary and trans are not the same either. Non-binary and trans are not the same either. But they've grouped us under that same umbrella too. So, you know,
I just did a screenshot.
Yeah, but you see Tammy sitting on that sofa again, bitch. When Nene was in that net dress that time, no, don't get her where she was sitting. Let me see what you done screenshot.
No, the one I screenshot.
No, we need to get
This one's good.
Yeah. Listen, Tammy get 2 more motherfucking nips and tucks. You're not gonna be able to tell them apart. Tammy gets 2 more chisels or nips and tucks. You're not gonna know which one is what.
Well,
Craig, you don't see it coming?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm about to put it up right now.
Yeah.
Tammy get 2 more motherfucking scratches on her motherfucking back. And a bitch can be, come on, Tammy Leaks.
You want me to put it on? You want me to put it up now?
Yeah.
Not Tammy Leaks.
We're gonna say, come on, Tammy Leaks.
Right.
Tammy get 2 more scratches on her back, and we're gonna be saying, come forth, Tammy Leaks. I'm just saying.
Tammy from the house of Lanita.
Tammy from the house of Leaks.
That is too funny.
Tammy from the house of Leaks. That's what we gonna be saying, bitch. My daughter is gonna give. That's what I said. So all y'all that be feeling some type of motherfucking way when we be saying stuff like that, y'all projecting with that. Don't be calling me no man. No one called you a man. No one said that you were a man. No one that's right. Corzy, you say you can see the resemblance. Correct. Come on. Don't act like that. And then you want to put mask because you want to put looking like a man with trainees. Right. When it's a lot of y'all grandmas that y'all came through the vaginal channel, that bitch, you be back there. Hold on, that me and Miss Mary be over there like, wait a minute. You show her that's Ernestine. You show that ain't Ernest. You show that Miss Ernestine. That you show.
Not Ernestine, Ernest.
You show that Ernest.
That is too funny. Too funny.
Oh my goodness.
Because I know a bitch right now that sit in their shoe closet that look exactly like Gary Coleman in the face. Don't you move? That looks exactly to the dot like Gary Coleman in the face. That has pressure with me. I get called fat ass Lil' Kim, beat up Summer Walker, all of that. Beat up fat ass Lil' Kim. I'm all right with that. But I'm definitely not getting called. It's a shame that you was born with a wound and you look like a whole nigga in the face. A whole nigga
Not half a nigga, and you look like a whole dead nigga at that. A whole nigga in the face. Whole, not half a nigga, not 3/4 of a nigga. You pull that motherfucking Predator Platts back and look in that bitch face. That bitch look exactly like Gary Coleman in the face. Exactly. Dontavius, don't come. Are you gay? Dontavius, are you gay? Because that's not what we saying. Calling someone a trans, that's not calling him a man. Sweetie, don't come here with that, Dontavius. Because, bitch, I'm a trans and I'm not a man. I was born male, but I'm not a man, Pooh. We can cut that out. We can stop that. As a gay person, you should understand the differences between gender identity, sexual orientation, and blah, blah, blah. You should know the differences between that. Are you gay?
Go there reading his name.
They said that's nasty work.
Are you gay? Are you doing the bending? When you're doing the bending and things like that, or being bent, you should definitely not be so influenced by the scrapes with the foolishness. It ain't no reason that you slide down the rainbow, bitch, and you still trying to walk in the backyard with the straights with their foolishness. You should have come up from amongst them and be ye separate, nigga.
Boy, you look like you getting the lashes I was getting last week.
Come out from amongst them and be ye separate. When you know better, you gotta do better. All these trans women walking around here looking exactly like women in the face, and you mean to tell me a pretty trans woman and a pretty or cute trans woman and a motherfucking woman, and you mean to tell me that you said that this pretty trans woman can't be a trans woman, she got to be a man? Come out from amongst them, Dontavius, and be you separate. I'm just being real. Even the straight folks in the comment section got more sense than that. They're saying Maddie not saying that she's no man, because Maddie ain't walking in no man's space.
I stream.
Right.
Yeah, I just realized you did have a green dress on today.
But I'm not being shady and I'm not being messy. I'm just saying you have to use your sense of thinking. Craig, you've learned so. Come on now.
Yeah.
Being around me as a trainee, you done learned a lot of shit.
I have.
You become so much progressive in progressively thinking.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Like, because you look at it from this place of, oh shit, you know what? And then not only that, you've had real life experiences with me.
Right.
And with other trans women.
Right.
That you like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So we're not being shady to you. I'm not being shady to you. I'm just asking you as being gay. Because are you gay?
I don't think he's replied.
Because if you are gay, your thinking you got to come out of that indoctrination that you was indoctrinated into as we're having heterosexual parents. Your life experiences and your life paths are completely different from your parents. They're completely different from your parents.
That's true.
So in your experiences, you should be like, oh shit, what was embedded in me is totally different from my life experiences. So you know for a motherfucking fact, when a trans woman is talking about another woman looking like a trans, we're not saying that she look like no man, because the trans woman ain't likening herself to a fucking man.
Right.
So come on. Craig, they said you ain't never leave. Let me let my Craig out of here. Go on, Craig. Get my children out of here.
Listen, don't forget to get your tickets for Chicago. November 19th. Those tickets are available at PhagTawlk.com. I think it's the easiest way to get the tickets because it will take you to the City Winery website. But when you get to the whole front
Craig, on my side, you don't hear the horn.
Right. The whole front section is gone. So you're going to have to start getting tickets in the middle and the back of the venue. So just click on the section where you want to get your tickets from. The seats are not going to populate until you click on the actual section. All right, so just make sure you do that. But we'll see you October 19th in Chicago. Baltimore's already sold out. Are we coming back to work next? You go out of town?
Sunday.
Bye, y'all.
Well, we got to do the photo shoot set tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So probably Monday. Because I leave Tuesday.
Okay.
So probably Monday. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so we'll see y'all Monday.
Monday or Sunday. Just keep put your notifications
Turn your notifications on.
God damn it. Turn on your motherfucking notifications. Please and thank you. Bagger.
Bye.
Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there, me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise. This is your girl T.S. Madison, honey, and it is that time of the year. Baby, it's the time for all of you out there to transform. Honey, it is my birthday and Halloween at the same damn time. So guess what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yes, I'm throwing a big bewitched birthday bash for all my ghouls, goblins, giblets, and good pussy bitches out there, honey, that want to get dressed and get down on the dance floor on Halloween. Please make sure you get your tickets by visiting www.eventbrite.com, honey, because we're going to have a hell of a time on Halloween, child. Baby, I'm turning 47, and I am going to heaven, and I'm going as a ghoul. Listen, come on out to the party, baby, and have a good time with us. Remember, don't meet me there, bitch. Beat me there. Get your tickets at www.eventbrite.com.
That's how we do it in Baltimore, bitch. I know you're from Miami, but this is how we do it in Baltimore. You know I was gonna let you have my trying to get you yelling about my shoes. I don't come for Brandy like that. I mean.
I need y'all to know that November the 19th, hi, y'all, boy, Shot-Tie, honey, the Fag are coming to Chicago. Now, y'all asked us to come to these places, honey, and we found spots for y'all.
Baby, you all have been emailing us, tweeting us, messaging us on Instagram, and messaging over on the PhagTawlk.com website. Baby, we are coming, and the date is November 19th.
Aretha, Whitney, Whitney, Celine, Dion. Wait a minute. You skip.
We are coming to y'all loud, live, and in color at the City Winery in Chicago. I need you to get down there right now and get your tickets. Don't beat me there, bitch. Beat me there. Down there to the ticket place, www.PhagTawlk.com to get your tickets for the November the 19th show in City Winery. Now, don't call us to come down there, honey. Y'all don't show up.
Baby, we are coming, and the date is November 19th. Baby, the tickets are already moving. You better get your tickets before you get left behind.
At www.PhagTawlk.com. That's PhagTawlk.
TSMadisonHinton.com or run over there to the City Winery and get your tickets. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be one of those shows that you don't want to miss because we don't come to these places all the time. Y'all got to come to us. So we done decided to come to you. So bring your goddamn ass on down here and get your tickets. Please and thank you. Bye.
Well, she better than Ashanti.
About shit. This has been a T.S. Madison and RDE Multimedia Group presentation. Hey guys, if you just enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/TS Madison Hinton. Or if you're already here, click that bell up there, one of them, and subscribe so that you don't miss this or any other excellent content that I have for you. Don't meet me here, beat me here. Ciao. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you ain't
right
gonna
there.
have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye.